Was goody, was goody. Back with another one because you know Raider Nation needed another one. Welcome to the Raiders Sunday Nightcap with finale, but fortunately my man Finale couldn't make it tonight. Raiders football underscore football. Your Jers. Uh got Unc in the building. What's happening, on?
What's up, nephew? Sacktown Raider Mike here. I'll try to do my best to fill in for Finale because he's got that charisma thing going on that I don't have. And I got earbud problems going on now. So, but yeah, yeah, I got a lot to vent tonight. So, you know, it's not for the timid tonight with me. And I got some things to say about our Las Vegas Raiders.
Should we
So
build it?
I'm not holding back tonight. So until somebody tells me to chill, you know, I got some things to say. Yeah, I'm pissed. I'm done for right now. I gotta change my earbuds because my earbuds ain't freaking charging.
Man, Chewy in the building. Salute, bro. Rob in the building. What's happening, Rob? Yes.
Shit, we got a bunch of people in here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Raider Ryan
There,
in the building.
Ryan, Alfredo, the boss of the sauce, Robert Kenya. Shit.
Salute Nation. We suck. Yeah. Yes, sir.
I think I saw Jess earlier too. Chewy.
Yeah. Yeah, we definitely do. Huh.
Well, thank you all for joining my our rant or my rant. I don't know what Europe's gonna rant, but I'm gonna rant when I get time.
Um, Appreciate everybody pulling up. Uh, tough day today. Tough day today, y'all. Tough day today. I don't even. I'm trying to figure out where I want to begin.
Hmm.
Um, but I don't even know where to start for real. 98 yards on a whole game is 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 outlandish. 98 yards of total offense is out fucking landish. I don't even think we ever had a quarterback that only threw for 70 yards in a whole game, bro. Not only did they throw for 70 yards, no,
Funny.
it was he threw for 80 yards because we had 98 yards total offense. So we threw for 80 yards, and Genty ran for 18 yards. It was like 4 carries for 18 yards. Like, are you kidding me? Niggas get that in 1 carry.
It was, in the words of Howard Cosell, it was truly a pathetic performance. I mean, it was.
67 yards. I don't give a fuck what he did. The shit's still trash, though. Like, shit, shit trash. 6, 7 yards, 80 yards, 70 yards. It don't matter. It was less than 100 yards. Like, where? What other quarterback does that, bro? That's like backup shit, bro. It's like backup shit, bro. Like, this shit is like it's getting out of hand, bro. And I
It's
don't give.
not even. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I don't like. I don't care. Everybody keeps saying, JPJ's our best. He's our best. I've always said Cole Miller's our best player. I hear people in social media. I hear people on YouTube. Just people. Jackson Powers Johnson. He got dog walked today, 1-on-1, mano a
He
mano.
did. He did.
Jones whooped his ass all game. Period. Period. Yo, this shit's crazy. Like 98 total yards is ridiculous, bro.
Well, so is us getting three first downs and them getting
Yo,
30, 30, fucking 30 first downs on us. 30, 3-0. That's fucking insane. I've never heard of that before.
they had like 8 first downs in the first quarter, yo. 8.
That's what I'm saying, man. It's every stat you look at, passing yards, rushing yards, time of possession. Let's get into that. 17 to 42 minutes in time of possession. Are you freaking kidding me?
Pete need to
Zero
get
third down conversions is
because we're not firing Pete Carroll, so all that
uh,
Pete Carroll shit is out the window. That shit out the window. You're not firing Pete Carroll. So it's somebody else that has to go.
hey pro, you
Or
haven't
if you
said
plan
hi to
it
you
back,
yet.
if you plan on running it back, you need to get players that fit this fucking system and stop having people play out of position. This is what's wrong with us. Damn near every about I want to say 55% of our players is playing out of position. Half the fucking team is playing out of position. Even in even in key positions, they're playing out of position. You got Landon Roberts trying to cover Travis Kelce dog walk twice, a couple times.
Yeah.
That motherfucker looked like he was spinning around so much. He like Rasheed Rice put his ass in a blender, boy. I told y'all all week I was scared of having all of them back. I said this shit. It ain't like I didn't say this shit. I said this shit already.
I know because we had a
Right?
person on your show that was saying that Rashid Rice is going to be more of a hindrance than he was a help
Yeah,
so
right.
long.
I knew they
Bull
feed him.
fucking shit.
That's best receiver, bro. I knew they were gonna force feed him the ball. I knew it, and I knew all the rest of them was gonna feed off his energy. I knew it, bro. I knew it.
Yeah.
So I said, our secondary is gonna be key. I said, our secondary is gonna be key. Our running, it was just three. It was 3 parts. I had 3 parts. The run game. It was just like a few key points that I said that can get us this win. It was running the ball. Gino and the offensive line had to play well, and and our secondary had to play lights out. We did
God
nothing.
damn.
We did none of that. Nothing. Yeah. Well, the last championship I remember, we got blown out in. So that's the last Super Bowl I remember that I actually watched when we got our ass kicked. And 20 something years later,
Still getting their ass
today
kicked.
I watch we get our ass kicked.
Yeah, me and Robert Pena are old. We were fortunate enough to see all three, be old enough to remember all three Super Bowl wins. I don't know,
Look,
but
Pete Carroll got to do something, bro. If he don't make no drastic changes, bro, he got to go. And I know I'm saying he's not gonna go nowhere. I'm contradicting myself. Like he's not going nowhere, but he has to go. He has to go
they have to do something, man. It's
because if
like
you too fucking stubborn to make changes, bro, we went through this shit already, bro. You think we gonna want to go through this shit again and then for another 2 more years, nigga? You bugging. You bugging, nigga. You gonna have Raider fans. You look, nigga. We ain't like Seattle, bro. We ain't Seattle fans, nigga. We get on your ass. We don't give a fuck how old you is, motherfucker. You can be 90. We still gonna get on your ass, boy. Do what the fuck you gotta do. Yep. Time of possession 17.52.
mhm. I feel for you,
Did I,
Alfredo, man, because
did I tell you they was gonna say some stupid shit like that? Why they didn't run Jetty the ball? Why ain't
oh,
run?
he got 4 touches. Come on, man, how many do you want him to get? 4? You want him to
No,
get beyond 4? I'm
no. What
pissed.
the fuck he said was what the dumb shit he said was, oh, well, it got behind us, so we had to pass the ball. Nigga, we was only down 14. You can still
You
fucking
knew
run
they
the
were going to
ball.
say that.
Didn't I say that, huh? I said
You
that shit.
knew
I
they were
said
going to say that. Oh, we were down. We weren't down in the beginning, and he had 4 rushes, or what do you
in
have?
the first
Three
quarter.
rushes in the first half. I mean, are you kidding me? We're still
They scored. They scored 7 points. You stop running the ball. You want to throw it now. We're only down 7. What are you throwing the ball for? Run the fucking ball.
those scrums were telling. After the game, the scrums with the players, they had a few players. Ashton was one of them, and you could tell they were like it was different from all the other ones. This game, the was after the other losses, it was different. They're frustrated, and they goddamn well should be because
I
we got good players. We should be putting something on the field that doesn't do what we did today. Doesn't do what we did against Indianapolis. I mean, we're better than that. So
Hey, Washington too.
Washington
We got
too. Yeah,
blowing out in the
yeah,
Washington
yeah.
game.
Washington too. No doubt about it. I mean, it's like
Shit.
we're better than that, man. So we have the better players to do it. I mean, I'm not saying our players are better than other teams' players. I'm saying they're good enough to you know, I don't mind losing a game to any team that, we just duke it out and they just beat us. That's one thing. But to lose like we did today against Chiefs, against we did against Indianapolis, Washington, I mean, that's fucking embarrassing.
Yeah.
And and we got a lot of free agents, and we got some we need to resign. And fuck, Devin White, for example, is he gonna want to resign to
He
this
don't know.
shit?
He the only one I really want to resign. That has a 1 year deal. Rest of them niggas kick rocks.
Yeah,
You
but what I'm saying is, does he want to resign? Is he
shit.
going
I
to want to
hope.
resign? He's getting near the end of his. I hope so. Yeah. I mean, but I mean, this. Jesus Christ, man!
Shit. I'm hoping fucking Max wants to stay.
I'm gonna have to go off this earbuds and go on speaker because these ain't working.
I'm hoping Max is gonna want to stay.
Is my sound okay now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I
You
had to.
good?
Yeah. Pete Carroll. There's still on best.
Shit's embarrassing.
Yeah, it is
Fuck,
embarrassing, man.
because nigga, we deserve better than this shit, yo. I'm starting to think I'm dead. Like how I feel is Tom Brady need to just come off this commentary, just stop doing this commentary shit, and get in there and get on somebody's ass.
The effed up thing is there's so many fucking problems across the board with this team, with the coaching staff, and everything else, management. That where in the hell do you start? I mean, where's? I mean, are we going to go? We definitely need to go into total rebuild. And I know a lot of people today were throwing the max out again. No, fuck, you know, I don't give a fuck how many draft picks. Well, we get, I don't want to get rid of Max. You there's certain
Shit,
people on this team that we can
my
build around, and you don't want to build, you don't want to build around a team that you got rid of the guys around, and Max is that guy. That's the way I feel about it.
my thing is this, all right. If you was set on getting Jeremy Chin, why the fuck did you get Isaiah Palmer? Why did you resign Isaiah Palmer too? If you were set on getting Jeremy Chin, why didn't you just get a true free safety instead of converting him into a free safety? Like, it didn't make no sense. Oh, I just wanted to see if you wanted to get on the show, bro. That was it. East Coast in the building. Yeah, just wanted to see if you wanted to get on because I need some type of answers. I need to know something because this is crazy, yo. This shit is really crazy. He said we just went through a rebuild. No, we didn't. We wasn't even finishing rebuilding, yo. For real, for real. We didn't even finish.
Stick. Didn't do yet.
But I just think time has passed Pete Carroll by to the point where he's just too old to either he's too old or he's just too stubborn to adjust, and he wants to make sure. I bet. Just let me know when you want me to send the what's the name. Let me know when you want me to send the link, and I'll drop the link. No face raider in the building. What's happening, bro? Appreciate you pulling up. Make
Up,
sure y'all
no
hit
face.
that link button too. And though subscribe to the channel if you ain't subscribed already. And appreciate everybody pulling up. For real, man. It's y'all get y'all vents in, man. It's the vent show, man. It's the vent show, man. It's where we vent. You know, we get our frustrations out. You know, we do it in a good manner though. You feel me? But appreciate you, No Face Raider, man. Shout out to you. Appreciate you pulling up, bro. And I hope you subscribe to the channel. Bro said the Raiders will finish the season 4-13 tops. Yep. Shit, we might win just one more game. I think, for real, I think we beat the Jags and that's it. That's the only other team that I'd say we maybe could beat. If you go keep, you might as well keep your goddamn glasses on. Or you gonna keep putting the ball, taking the
I'm
ball.
trying to read the chat, man. Don't
This-
let my glasses.
I'm just fucking with you because I never seen you wear glasses before, so I had to fuck with you.
I just got them last week when I visited my mom. My sister gave them to me because I couldn't read the numbers on the syringe. My mom made.
Yeah,
So she goes, check that out these readers. And I'm like, I can see everything when I get up close. So
yeah, nice pair of readers on you though, huh?
yeah, they're pretty. But when
Yeah.
I have to get it really close, but they're readers. I guess that's the way they work. So, but they work great.
Uh, Ray Knight building. What's up, Ray Knight? He said it's official. We cannot build around our current team. That's a proven fact. We need to trade Max and anyone else and get as many first and second round picks as possible and build around a new drafted QB. I'm with you on that, bro. I'm dead ass with you. I'm dead set. I'm with you. Fuck it. I've been trying to save Max, but like he keep getting injured, and he shit. We losing with him. It's just like with Khalil Mack. We were losing with him too. There's a guy named Ruben Bain out there that's a fucking monster. Professional. He said they got a new coach, new quarterback. Yeah, new nothing. You got an old head coach. Reanimated quarterback. What do we do now? Exactly what my man Raider Knight said. Get as bunch of first trade max, just trade everybody. Fuck it. Get as much picks as we can and shoot for the stars. But in order to do that, definitely we gotta definitely do something like that. Oh, I'm about to send you the link too. Hold on. No Face
Ooh,
Raider said just I appreciate you, bro. Thank you. Thanks for the
did you recognize
subscription, man.
Fabian?
To the
I don't recognize Fabian Peanut. Hey, if you're new here, hey, salute to you, man. Coming on a rough day, man. Ed Davis needs to join the team. Yeah, don't think that's gonna happen anytime soon, though. Yeah, his mom still owns the rights.
I just sent it to you. Yeah, I missed a lot. Hold on. All right. Like he said, we ain't beating anybody else. That's what I'm saying. Texas and Brown, we might win. No, did you see what you did to the Dolphins? He beat the brakes off the Dolphins.
Oh yeah, they did.
No, no. Two. Jags is pretty good. Like we might just we'll be on this too. I don't know.
Jags got smoked by the Rams this morning,
Pistic,
didn't they?
Pistic said Pete Carroll dummy old. This nigga need to go with Gino. Bro, not it. Low key this season about to be worse than last year for real on that. Not and that's facts. I feel like we I don't think we barely got blown out last year, yo. Barely. Actually, we was up in most of the games. It seems like we can't do shit these games. I know, right? He said change the title of the stream. We're pissed and we need answers. Vent here. Yeah, I might change that shit. Real for real. Mark Davis needs to sell the team. He needs to do something. He needs to just get that shit straight to Tom Brady. Let him just let him go to work. You feel me? Fabi and Pina, what's happening, bro? Appreciate you pulling up, man. Subscribe to the channel. You know what I mean? If you want to subscribe, um, make sure everybody hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? But welcome, bro. Appreciate you pulling up. Alfredo said, make sure you hit that like and subscribe. Thanks, Alfredo. Appreciate it, bro. Yes, sir. This is bro from Miami. Being tough. You fella. I know that's my squad. Miami is my squad. I watched him. The boy is yeah, he's like that. Shake my head. We're pissed. Nah, thanks. So could we beat Cleveland? No. I think Cleveland's better than us. He said,
They
drop it in
just
the chat.
hey man,
Oh, drop it in the chat. But all right.
Miami, that they kick ass. Hey Jess, let's not forget to throw out Tuesday's greater coverage. Since someone just throw it in.
Professional. He said we got to trade Mark Davis. Yo, he's crazy. He said, yeah, Rams beat the Jags, but the Rams are a good team. Yeah, nah, facts. Jags beat 49ers and the Chiefs. Gonna be a hard one. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We might not even beat them. We might not even beat them, yo, for real. No Face said, do you think Gino will finally get benched?
Doubt it.
I doubt it, but I think it'd be the best thing going forward. I doubt it, but I think, to be honest, that'd be the best thing going forward because, shit, I'm telling you, y'all, it's crazy, bro. We it's wild, bro. But my thing is, if see what Pete Carroll needs to realize is right. You need to and shout out the East Coast because he was saying this a little bit too, like a couple weeks ago. But what he needs to do is grab. We need to grab people that's gonna fit the offense, to fit the Pete Carroll system. Don't none of the receivers we got except Trey Tucker fits the system, and maybe Jacoby. But none of the wide receivers we have. I one person, and I see him playing towards the end. Shedrick Jackson. Him and Trey Tucker. If you had him, Trey Tucker, and another guy like them, that'd be perfect for you. And then all you need is a quarterback that fits his sim like a Lenore Sellers. Let's see, maybe a Dante Moore, maybe a Fernando Mendoza, maybe a maybe a Cade Klubnik. Somebody that has to fit that man's system. Shit, hell, I, I said it in the draft, yo, we should have went and got we should have got dude from Ohio.
What's good, man?
Shit crazy, bro. What up with you, man? You good?
Yep. Seeing what's up with you guys, man. Fucking tough loss, man. Tough loss.
Yeah, man, shit's ridiculous, bro. Shout out to my man Chewy, man. Y'all go
Oh,
sub
that's
to my
yeah.
man Chewy's Raiders coverage, man. Yeah, bro, in the building, man. Welcome too, bro. Welcome.
Yeah,
But
no doubt.
this shit is sad, bro. This shit's fucking sad, bro. Sad, bro.
Yeah,
We go to bat for these
it's
motherfuckers in the beginning, and they make us look like we retarded, bro. And it makes our job harder. You feel me? Cause now we got to, you know what I mean? Like the shit I do. I actually play by play and watch the game and shit.
yeah,
Right?
yeah.
And
I be
it
checking
makes
you
it
out
hard.
sometimes.
I'm seeing this shit and it's like, yo, what the fuck are we doing? What are we doing? Even fucking Tony Romo called it out one play, bro. He said, I don't know why he do it to Dante Thornton with three people there and you got Dak bench wide open. The fucking commentator saying this shit, bro.
Yeah, man, it's bad.
Same shit we
It's
just
funny
saying.
too. This is the
Go
thing,
ahead,
though,
my bad.
man. Is like you get all these people. You get all these draft picks. You get all these coaches, man. You get the offensive coordinator. Dude won a
Right.
natty, things like that, and you expect it to be better than what it was with AP and the guys that we had, man. And it's like it's worse than what it was, and that's crazy. Is you get a guy like Pete Carroll and Chip Kelly, and you know what I mean. You got a dog in Brock Bowers and Ashton Genty, man. But when it comes down to it, it's all about the coaching. You know what I
Yep.
mean? I feel like the coaching staff is what's holding this team back.
Hmm. I agree.
Right. I got
Because
I
the
got a
play call is
Uh,
question.
ridiculous. Like
Can we
for Ashton
admit
Genty to get six attempts is insane for a first round pick.
6 carries, 18 yards, bro? Like 18 yards, wasn't it?
And the sad part is Smith, bro, 67 yards passing. Like that's some shit you see from a third string who goes in there and gets garbage time. That's some shit like that you see in high school level.
I don't say it.
I mean, we're seeing backups outperforming Juno tenfold. I mean, it's ridiculous. I mean, these
Bro,
guys is coming up that are rookies or second or third year players, quarterbacks coming in and just blowing Juno away with their accuracy. Because that's what we were supposed to do Juno for is accuracy. I mean, not only the incomplete interceptions, his accuracy has sucked this
Yeah,
New England game. I mean, we
I
saw it again
think
today. Guys scooping balls off the fucking turf. Yeah,
I think
ridiculous.
it's crazy. I, I we need number one wide receiver.
yeah. There's a lot of
Just
things we
put
need.
that out there.
There's a lot to work on, man, and it's like
The guy out there, I think there's a guy out in the draft I think we should target from Louisville. They say he a top wide receiver. There's also another guy over there at Ohio State, wide receiver U, that's really good also. We got one that's in Miami that's really good and what is his name? Forgot his name, damn.
yeah, there's some dogs out there.
There's some dogs out
Yes,
there
you
we
have.
can go get, yo. We can't settle for the Dante Thorntons though, bro. Like, we settle for that, bro. He's not
No,
it.
hell
He's
no.
not. I don't even know why he's it, bro. You should be subject there, bro. This is
Yeah,
they
it's
don't keep
sad.
trying to give these niggas chances, and they're not
What do
fucking.
we see today?
You got to realize too. You know what I mean? Dante Thornton wasn't a number one or even a number two in Tennessee. Like the only thing I really liked about him when we drafted him was
Yeah,
really his size. Because if you can really build a guy up like that, you can make him into a weapon. But it's just I don't see this coaching staff really going in there and doing anything with him. He still looks the same. Nothing's really changed. Um, And then you know what I mean. Jacoby Myers is about to be ready to
Right.
take off. I see him. I see him gone. Honestly, man, by Tuesday or Wednesday, he's out of here. So it's gonna be. It might get even worse than what it is. You know, I mean, I love Jack Besh. Um,
Who's out
I
here?
think you know what I mean. If he gets more boots on the ground type of shit, I feel like he could really develop into a good number 2 wide receiver.
Mm-hmm.
But even at Jack Besh's best, I don't think
Yeah.
he's a number 1 at all.
No.
No, hell no. We need to go
So
and get
if
them.
when Jacoby
But
Myers leaves, man,
Jack
we'll
Best,
see.
shit, hell,
We'll see if
bro.
they're really
I
made it.
ain't even gonna hold you. I think Tucker could be our good number 1, bro. For one, he's our leading receiver anyway. Yards.
And
You
that
can
see
roll
that
with him and Jack
and
Best, but
him
we
being our
just
number
need that
1
other
is
really
good.
good wide shit.
At the end of the
If
day,
we
though,
had a
man, like
quarterback, I
it
mean, we
comes to
had
a
an
point in time.
offense.
But check it out, man. You know what I mean? I get it, all the wide receiver talk, but it comes a point in time where it's like, when do you go and invest in your future with a quarterback? You know what I mean? Because that's drafting quarterbacks in round 4, round 5. That's
Right,
not really investing in your future. You know, that's just a just in case type of guy. So it's like, when do we really go in there and make a statement and build our
right.
future? Because we haven't done that in a long time. And a lot of people don't agree when I say this, but like, dude, I really think we should go and draft a quarterback in the first round. There's some guys out there this year that are really looking like they could be something.
I
We haven't got a quarterback in the first round since
agree.
Jamarcus Russell. And I mean, look at the Giants. You know what I mean? Check them out. They got Jackson
I
Dart,
agree.
uh, and look at their running back too, in Scattaboo. You know what I mean? They don't have the best offensive line, but I guarantee you now, the Giants will probably start investing around Jackson Dart now that they know they got their guy.
Right.
So
That was a hell of a
that's my thing, man. We gotta get in there
They
and
need
get
one
our
more
guy.
receiver, bro, and they straight.
Because
Right.
like, if you look at every other
Nah, that's
team, bro,
facts.
they
We
got
do.
their
I
guy.
feel it.
You know what I mean? Every other team really got their dude,
Yep.
and we're sitting here shuffling through quarterbacks, bro. Like it's
Yep.
fucking seasons coming in a year. Like it's insane.
Right. You think so? I don't know. Maybe you agree with me. Jones in on a quarterback this year. He has to
Dude, I
see
wouldn't doubt
it.
it,
He
bro.
has to like, bro. Like we need a quarterback back.
See, this is my thing. You know what I mean? Everyone always talks about
Tom
Chip
Brady,
Kelly.
like
This,
nigga, he's a quarterback. This is what you.
oh,
This is
no
what we
doubt, no
focusing
doubt.
on.
And this is the thing too. You know, is like everyone goes in there and blames Chip Kelly, but it's like, I guarantee you, Chip Kelly's in there telling these guys, "Hey, yo, what do you see in Geno Smith? Like this guy's a hunk of shit." You know, because even the plays that Geno Smith could have made today, he couldn't make them. The ones that he actually could have made, underthrew Trey Tucker over the middle. Um, like there was tons of
Yep.
plays where they were makeable and he couldn't do it.
So Chewy, what's his contract looking like, bro? Because we ain't
Well,
gonna be able to get rid of him next year because he do what 50. Gino, is his contract not that bad to where we can just let him go?
nah, to be real, bro, I don't really know what his contract is. But like, you just gotta, like, that's what I'm saying, bro. You gotta spend it, like, instead of trying to do all these little quick patches that come around and bite you in the ass, just spend the money up front, bro. Get you a dog and stop. Because how much money have we wasted on quarterbacks in the last fucking 15 years? Like we wasted a lot of money, bro. Especially on head coaches as well. We lost a
No, we
lot of money
did.
on that. Still paying for them too. So
I thought we paid them off already. For sure, we paid his money already. I think we just
yeah, what about John? What about John Gruden had a
Antonio
10-year contract?
Brown, Antonio Pierce.
AP was chump change. You
John
know what I mean?
Gruden. I think we paid him. I think we paid him off first. Then we paid off John Gruden and then we just finished
Did we?
paying off um Josh
I just say, bro,
McDaniels
it's
in the building.
at some point in time, dude, you just got to go out there and get your guy. Look at this guy right here, this motherfucker.
No, you're right.
Oh shit! Hey man, I still got Jared Goff in the game, bro. What are you talking
Big
about?
Fizzle.
It's a wrap, homie. It's a wrap, dog. You might as well bench him. Might as well
Oh,
bench him.
Angelo whooping my ass, bro.
You got to send me your Cash App or Apple Pay, whatever you want.
Don't even worry about it, dog. Don't even worry about it.
No, no,
See,
no.
There's,
I
give me
got you.
there's,
We bet on that
no,
shit,
yeah, it's
motherfucker.
all
Let me
good.
pay you, man. I owe you.
Yeah, I'll send it to you on the side.
All right,
You got
for
you,
sure.
what's your Instagram? You are you
I don't
yeah
got IG. Just get my shit. Gerb got my number. I don't know if you got Gerb's number.
yeah, I'll get it from you.
Sacktown got
the
my
shit
number
fake.
too.
Cool.
Oh shit! Look at this guy.
There he is, the man of knowledge.
Oh fuck!
What up?
What's up,
What
man?
what's happening?
Come on, man.
How about them Raiders, baby?
Yeah, you guys got an easy dub coming up. Congratulations. You
How
guys
about
will
them
you
Raiders?
guys will
You
whoop
gotta
us.
chill.
Hey, nah, man. Shit, win, lose or tie, man.
Hey,
You guys know what it is. We just asked, like Cam Ward says.
look,
You know what I mean? We just asked.
So what do you think of our
hey,
performance,
Don,
ECG?
my brother.
A big
It's
old whopper.
Once again.
the
A
whole
goose
thing went
egg.
exactly how I
Once again,
expected it
bro.
to go.
You
Give me one positive thing that came out of today for us. Top draft pick?
Nothing. I don't see anything positive from this season.
know,
It was hard for me to be optimistic. I was
Shit,
more
Damn.
Cam just
optimistic
said
than I
it.
was last
Fucking
year,
top
but
draft pick. I'm with it. Fuck it.
yeah. I mean, this is even worse than what I thought it was
no
going to be,
face
to
said,
be honest.
What do you think the problem is? The coaching or Geno Smith?
nah, you was
Uh,
giving it.
I'm a
Coaching.
I'm gonna reiterate what I said at the beginning when I first talked to you guys, and everybody's like, "No, no, be more optimistic than that." Blah 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 blah. Let's take it back, right? Let's rewind the tape. Pete Carroll, first of all, got forced out of Seattle. I told you guys this. He was forced out because nothing that he did worked anymore. And people are like, it's okay. He won national championship, Super Bowl, blah 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 blah. And I was like, okay. Then you get him here, and it's all compete, do all this shit. Old Pete Carroll's back. He's changing the culture, and I'm just sitting there, just crossing my arms, like, okay, this is not gonna work. First
I
of all,
was on that hope train.
he wasn't even your first coaching choice. It was
Yeah.
kind of like you had to settle for him because everybody else was swallowed up. My other problem with that was like, if Pete was so good, why didn't people pick him up last year? Because they knew he was forced out of Seattle because his shit doesn't work anymore. So that's the first problem. Then I can go back to your draft picks, and everybody knows how I feel about that. I was like, you guys had a C draft, and everybody's like, oh no, this shit was B plus. It was an A draft. Where's JJ Pegues? Where's Tonka Hemingway? Where's Jack Besh? Dante Thornton is fucking ass, like I told you guys. Like Cam Miller is non-existent. What's his name that you guys got from Montana State is on the practice squad. Like, where's this A draft that everybody kept telling me about? It's almost like I do the analysis for you guys to see. Like, let's take your fan goggles off for a second and just see like a guy that pays attention to all this shit from the top to the bottom. What advice can I give you guys to give you a realistic expectation in the season that you're going into? And it's even worse than what I thought, which is kind of a shocker to me because I had you guys at 8 wins, and I'm kind of like, this team is really fucking bad. And on top of that, I wouldn't have chosen Ashton Genty at 6, and I think everybody's seeing that. Like, the dude only had 20-something yards. Again, it's scheme. Again, Brock Bowers not being there is obviously a factor. but it's so obvious that this team is so catered around Brock Bowers being there that it's suffocating the rest of your team. The Geno Smith pickup is suffocating the rest of your team. Again, what was the excuse about Geno Smith? He didn't have an offensive line with Seattle, and I'm like, that shit has nothing to do with that. When I coach quarterbacks, I always tell the quarterbacks, if you get sacked, what did you do to prevent that sack? If you're not stepping up in the pocket, if you're not doing this, that, and the third, you're going to get sacked every single time. So now he walks into possibly even worse situation, the offensive line that he had last year at Seattle, and he's much worse than he has been. The one thing I told people, Jackson Smith and Jigba is a top 3 receiver in the NFL right now. DK Metcalf is balling out of his mind. Tyler Lockett was good in that system. Jake Bobo's good in that system. Like, there's a lot
Chris
of
Olave is too.
Chris Olave is on the Saints. And Kenneth
Yeah,
Walker.
I know, but I'm
when he's on, he's on. I think you have a delay between when we talk and when you respond. But yeah, it's just all that stuff is coming to culmination, and we're seeing that in this season right now. Like, it's bad for you guys. I almost feel bad by how ass you guys look.
It's all good, dog. Not the first time we used to this shit.
Yeah, nothing new, brother. Just another day in fucking Raider Nation.
I'm sure you get it, dog. You're a Jags fan.
I'm a Florida State fan too. Remember when I told everybody we beat Alabama? Everybody's like, "Oh, Florida State's back." I said, "You're fucking lying. Watch us suck balls." We lost to Stanford last night.
I know.
Yeah, that was crazy.
We got our ass beat earlier this morning. I know because like I don't look through it from like a fan's point of view. I look at it like as a talent evaluator and a coaching evaluator and try to see like if I was not a fan of my team, how would everybody else perceive this if I was to do a deep analysis into everybody and not be biased. So that's why I'm not. I mean, a lot of people are like, doesn't it upset you that Florida State's so bad? And I'm like, can't be upset when I expected this season to be the way it was. You know what I'm saying? So
I got a question, ECG. And obviously we're going to be a top 10, possibly top 5 pick by the end of this year. You think we should go O-line, or do you think is there a quarterback worthy of being taken that high?
I think it's a good question. It's a complicated one, right? Because the best teams not try to silo and go in and fix like the main issue. They try to fix a lot of little issues all at once, right? And what I mean by that is like if I was in the spot of the Raiders and if I was Mark Davis, I'd be like, blow all this shit up from top to the bottom. The only people that we can keep are Max Crosby and people that move the needle. Like Max Crosby and a couple other pieces, Brock Bowers. I would build my team around those two guys. And then from there, look for a coach that's conducive to how to use Brock Bowers in a great way, and Max Crosby in a great way. And then from there, go in there and find your quarterback of the future. Shit, draft 2 of those bitches if you got to. Draft 2 of them early if you got to, and then build up both of those offense and defensive lines, and then move out from there. That's what I think. I think wasting a 4th round pick on somebody like Dante Thornton because he's big and fast has been proven time and time again that shit does not work. Guys get to this league and they can go on other people's podcasts and say, "Oh, I can run a full route tree. I just haven't got a chance to." Man, dude, you can do it with Bo Nix and Will Stein's offense. You couldn't do it in a veer and shoot system with Josh Heupel. Your ass just fucking sucks. Like, it just is what it is. I mean,
what
I'm not in the
quarterback would you go
NFL.
with?
It's too early to tell. I don't like giving predictions right now because it's like we just got in the conference play a couple of weeks ago and everybody's overreacting. But if I was to give you my top 4 quarterbacks right now, Ty Simpson, if he comes out, would be my number 1 by far. I mean, it's like Ty Simpson and nobody else. Like, that's who I would go after. Darian Mensah, you got to wait till the next year. Number 3 would be Fernando Mendoza from Indiana. and then I would say Josh Hoover if you can get him from TCU. Those are like my my four guys, like right there.
Where do you have the South Carolina quarterback at on
I
your
love
list?
Lenore Sellers. Lenore Sellers was I thought he was going to win the Heisman this year when I taught, and give him my analysis for the season. I think he's going to stay another year. He should. He should get away from Shane Beamer in South Carolina, and he should move on to a team that's going to be able to utilize his talents. I think he's super talented, but I don't think this is. You don't come out during a down year and then you end up being Anthony Richardson because of talent. Like, no, it's a show me league. You need to show me in your league that you're in now that you can handle the scrutiny and the pressure and all that stuff. You're not doing that on a bad team. If you're so talented, you should be able to elevate yourself on another team. So I think if he entered the transfer portal, he would be one of the hottest quarterbacks that somebody would pick up, and he'd be on a really good team. But I understand he wanted. The thing with Lenore Sellers is he wanted to stay with South Carolina for the simple fact that his dad told him, don't just choose the easy button at NIL and don't just leave a school. Well, I would go back to my dad and be like, well, we did that and it didn't get us anywhere. And now I'm getting hurt under this offensive line. And Shane doesn't have a system conducive of my talents. Let me go somewhere else and do that. So, the power the players have are, it's in their hand a lot of the times now. But I wouldn't come out if I was him. I think he would get ruined in the NFL right now, especially with the confidence that he has and the injuries that he has right now. He just needs to rest up, go to a new team, and learn how to play football under somebody else that knows what the fuck they're doing. Because obviously Shane Beamer doesn't at South Carolina. So that's what I would do. But I'm a Lenore Sellers guy.
But Simpson is the top dog.
Simpson, when I say Simpson is a fucking amazing quarterback, he's probably one of the better quarterbacks that we've seen in the last 3 years. And I'm talking about over. Y'all know how I was with Bo Nix and JJ McCarthy and Drake May and all those other guys. I think he's fucking talented as shit. There's some throws that he made on film that I've been watching over the last couple of weeks where I'm like, he might win the Heisman and he'll be the best quarterback that comes out of Alabama. He's on that trajectory right now. He's really fucking good.
Nice. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Yeah, for sure.
I just say, man, the more I listen to Pete Carroll's pressers, dog, I just get disgusted, man, to be real.
Yeah, I know.
He's full of excuses,
like,
man.
you don't know what to say. You just talking.
Yeah,
it's ridiculous. No answers. Just, and then when I ask him a question, he gets frustrated.
Who's this?
This is Pete Carroll.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've watched any of his pressers, ECG, but dog, it seems every time they ask him a legitimate question, like you'll see his demeanor change. You know what I mean?
I try to catch as many as I can from like every team. The thing that I watched Pete's today, and a whole benching JPJ to get other people's snaps is fucking bullshit. Like, they should be in there suffering through this so they know what it's like to move into that next game and just got their ass kicked. Like, if I was coaching, right, and I'm not on the caliber of a Pete Carroll, but I would think any coach that I've ever been under or coached with, we want to keep you out there so you know what it's like to get your ass kicked for 4 quarters and to get that experience. And so that shit weighs on you. You don't want to see people quit in the game too, because that would be my main thing. Is like, I don't want to see you quit regardless of what the fuck the score is. But when you pull a JPJ,
right,
you're just like, it doesn't matter what the score is. We're gonna do you a favor. And to be honest, like I told you guys, I'm not a huge like JPJ is this fucking superstar. He's not. He's a highlight reel beast. And that's it. He's not consistent. And for people to be like, oh, this offensive line improves just with him in place. It's not true. It's not true. He goes out there and he can create a lane here and there for Genty. But
you think he should be guard? You think he should be center? Because he's won the freaking award at college for Bill Skinny.
Yeah, so did Oluwatimi that plays for Seattle, but he's like a third stringer. He won the Remington and the and the whatchamacallit. He won both of the offensive lineman awards in college, and he's a third stringer on Seattle right now. Shit doesn't mean anything. Jalen Hyatt won the Bolitnikov Award for the best receiver. His ass is like fourth string on the Giants. You know, I think a lot of people use that as like, oh, I think I got more ball knowledge than you, and it's not true. Those are college awards. Like Cedric Tillman, if he played for Tennessee that year, if he didn't get hurt, he probably would have won the Bolitnikov over Jalen Hyatt. So
Right.
Do you think
I
he's
know.
playing out of position?
Say that again.
Do you think he's playing out of position, being a guard?
Um, I, I don't know how to answer that because it's like he's a. I'm gonna put it like this: JPJ is a unicorn, right? I don't think we can play this game where it's you can play this or that. You can play swing tackle, you can play swing guard, you can play center. Put his ass at one position and let him work. By having him go from guard to center, center to guard, and doing all this shit, you don't give any consistency out there for this guy. He's a pro, but you're
Right.
never gonna get a thing that says I'm a pro guard and center. No, it's either one or the other. And so again, I think all of us can agree he's a better center than he is guard. Just point blank, period. Why the fuck is he not playing center at a high clip?
Chip
I think,
Kelly's staff said that he likes Meredith there because he's quicker on pulls and he's better at recognizing the blitz. But I don't see him performing better than JPJ did last year.
yeah, I think a lot of that conversation is probably happening with Chip Kelly and what he likes, and maybe that is true from what they've seen in practice. It just hasn't turned out in the NFL. I mean, you can only evaluate so much from practice, right? Until your guys get out there and then you have the film and you're like, well, are my eyes deceiving me or was just another guy better? Or is there something going on with that specific offensive lineman? I don't doubt that they didn't put Meredith in a position that that they think he wouldn't excel at, right? Like these guys are way smarter than us. But
Right.
at the end of the day, when your offensive line is ranked bottom 5 in the NFL week to week to week to week to week to week, and it seems like the only time Genty's doing well is when he's getting that one good block. He's able to make like 3 cuts and then get upfield. Like you guys don't want to see that all the time from your running back. You shouldn't have to do that much work. We're not living in the days of Barry Sanders anymore, where these guys are not athletic and fast. But yeah, I mean, I don't doubt that they tried to make the right decision, but it's obviously not working, right? So that's why I'm like, you just got to blow this shit up.
Well, it's just crazy to me because last year when Meredith filled in at guard, he was a top 10 guard, per the stat. And JPJ at center was a dog at center. He wasn't perfect, but for being a rookie, he's a badass fucking center. And so it just
Mhm.
threw me off that they would come in and somebody that played good at guard, you move him to center. Somebody that played center, you move him to guard. And the whole fucking signing of Alex Kappa, the worst fucking O lineman last year at guard, that was just throwing money away. Now it looks like we threw more
Mhm.
money away from Gino, just handed him a bag. And the dude's playing freaking worse. I'd rather see AOC in there. Honest to God.
Yeah, just the whole thing, it makes me scratch my head every time I watch you guys because I'll tell you what the obvious thing is. It's obvious that they knew Pete Carroll was going to have 2 good years with this team. It's obvious because of the way that they drafted and the way that they tried to bring people in and try to make all these like special moves that think this like going to get over us fans' head, like move Jordan Meredith to center. Haha, this is going to be a great move. But they were so
Right.
focused on let's win big time right now. Even Pete told you guys that this is the press conference. Oh, I want to get 11, 12 wins this season. He was more worried about like, let's go get some superstars to win this shit.
Yeah.
And then the way that they drafted was let's go get the big fast guy in Dante Thornton. Let's go get, Darian Porter, who is a unicorn. He played receiver and special teams and only played corner for a little bit, but excelled in it. It's like you guys are thinking that these guys are going to turn around and be superstars. And of course, you want to come out of a draft where everybody's excited, right? Your first year with the team, but you guys just want to see consistency. So what I see now is like you guys obviously have injuries all over the place. Michael Mayer is probably not the guy. Trade his ass away and just get something for him and prepare for next year. Because obviously this team is designed around Brock Bowers, and when he's not there, it all falls apart. They have no depth. I think that's what the main thing is like they have no depth, and there's a lot of things going on. Like, why is Raheem Mostert not using more than he actually is? Why you barely see Dylan Labe involved in the running game, even though he's the youngest one out of that. Well, one of the youngest one out of that whole group, him and Ashton Genty. You traded for Kenny Pickett, but why the fuck are we seeing Kenny Pickett this late in the season? Geno Smith has 10 interceptions. You gotta I think Pete has this thing where he cannot separate his players that feel like family to him, just like he did with Russ. When Russ had all those issues with all his teammates, they were so close, so he was never going to pull the trigger on anything there. And he's doing the same shit with Geno Smith, where it's going to make people hate Geno Smith at the end of the day because he has so much trust in him. Instead of doing the right thing of like, let's put Kenny Pickett in there. If it doesn't work, then let's go to Cam Miller. If that doesn't work, let's try to trade for a Jacoby Brissett. Who the fuck knows? Like, you guys are not seeing anything. You're just seeing like the same thing week to week to week to week. Nothing changes. You have no depth. People get hurt. They're not handling the injuries the right way. Brock Bowers should have never played those 2 games he played. Never.
Facts.
Right.
So it's a mismanagement of this whole fucking team with and no depth. Like, I'm frustrated for you guys having to watch this shit. Like, I'm thinking you guys are gonna get at least 8 wins, and it's gonna be a lot of close games. That was my analysis. Like, I didn't like your draft as much. I see what you're trying to do. I think you guys are gonna have a lot of close games. You guys are gonna get to 8 wins, and people are gonna be like, "Oh shit, the Raiders might be fucking crazy next year." And what you're seeing is like we had a couple really good games at first, one against New England, and it's been a shit show the last 3 or 4 weeks of the season. Players have been getting hurt. Max Crosby's hurt now, so it's like you guys are just sitting there shaking your head every single game.
Yeah, we won game one because we had our first drive. The Irish was in there, he went out, and everything was how, we wanted to be. But like you said, we got no depth. So, guys get hurt, and after that, it's like a shit show. We're laying falling apart. You can't protect the quarterback, doesn't matter who. I don't care if Tom Brady makes it.
Yeah.
What does that mean? Hard, especially with that. Now, hindsight's 2020, every time they got numbers, they can put me back in a second.
Yeah. And then you have the Jermaine Pratt thing that happens on top of that. And it's like, there goes some of your depth right there. It's like you traded for him, now he's fucking gone. And it's like, well, why couldn't we keep a Robert Spillane who's balling out for the Patriots, who had over 100-something tackles last year? I just don't understand the moves that were made. And I don't think Tom Brady's is as involved as what a lot of people think either. Like,
I think he will be, he's just not there yet.
yeah.
Once he's done with Fox, they'll hang it up with Fox. Then he's going to start to take over the ring and build it his way.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he's like, I'm going to put some money into the team and see where this thing goes. And I'm going to give guidance where I need to give guidance. But what a lot of people need to realize is just because this guy's a Hall of Fame quarterback doesn't mean that he's a great front office person too, right? Like, you're asking a guy, that's like saying, like somebody coming to your job, right? And you're a construction worker, and some guy comes on that has 15 years experience working at a restaurant and understands organizational skills and things. Do you think that he knows anything about fucking construction is going to help you turn your shit around because he was an all-star line cook? No. That's it. That's what you have to relate this to is like, yes, he understands football, but he doesn't understand all that shit on the front office side. He just threw some money at the Raiders and said, how much majority ownership do I have? All right, cool. Mark is going to ask me for some things here and there. All right, cool. But I still got a job with, with CBS that I got to go to every fucking week. And then now you saw that thing in the booth that everybody's oh, he might be giving information to the Raiders, which is bullshit. I'll tell you guys right now, that's bullshit. He's not doing anything.
It's
Oh,
been
She
called.
is not working.
Yeah, yeah. It's a mess. It's a mess. So
By the way,
my
G fam nephew, hello. I haven't got a chance to say hi to you. I'm I'm doing good. I'm doing good. How are you doing?
I got off work a little while ago. A little tired, but it's all good. Got a hop on and yeah.
Kind of broken up. I couldn't. Is it just me? My earbuds are fucking up.
nah, it's hard to hear you, G Fang. You might want to leave and come back and see if that works. It started breaking up at the end.
It's kind of breaking up to me. I didn't know if it was my earbuds. My earbuds are kind of fucking up. ECG, nice salute to you as well.
Sorry, man. I came in and
Never
dropped the
like
bomb.
what you say, but I know it's always real.
All good. All good.
It's hard to face the brutal facts that we suck, you know, but we do, and you try to put it off as gently as you can, you know. And
Yeah. That's the hard part about doing this for me is like I don't do it from like a hater's perspective. I do it from like this is how I see it, paying attention to everything that I have to pay attention to before I give like a prediction for anything. And I think it's a skill to kind of like ignore all the bright lights or anything that happens. Like, oh, everything looks fantastic. They're making all the right moves, but it's really like the value of the moves that are actually being made and if they're going to move the needle. So when I'm sitting down here and doing predictions or like looking at everybody's teams, I'm like, did this move the needle or did this just look like a smoke screen that is going to get the fan, like the normal fan, like riled up? Now, guys like us that pay attention to it a little bit more than the casual fan, you know, we can see through some of the bullshit. And then sometimes it's not like, you know, but that's where I come in. I'm like, it's bullshit, or I'm like, it's not bullshit, and you guys should really pay attention to it. You know, so
I got another question.
no.
yeah.
Um, so obviously Pete's not the answer. Um, who do you think would be a good up and coming? I want a young guy, man. I want somebody to, like grab somebody from like the McVay tree or the Shanahan tree. You know, somebody they're working on climbing that ladder, and they're up and coming, but nobody knows about them. You know anybody like that?
Um, not really, because it's hard to say if those guys are actually going to have success because you kind of want a good mixture of like a guy that's been in around football, young enough to, like a Sean McVay that's been around a while before he became a head coach, even though he was like 33 when he took over as head coach, but he was with Shanahan and with the Redskins and all those guys, the Mike McDaniels and all those guys were with Shanahan for a long time. There's nobody that's really like that, but I'm gonna say like the unpopular opinion that I think you guys should really take a look at, and that's Cliff Kingsbury. I think Cliff, he has already the West Coast connection. I mean, he's been in Arizona, he coached at USC, so he knows about the area and all that stuff. So you take that out of the equation, but I think he got hated on a lot for the 4 seasons that he was at Arizona. People forgot that he had an 11-win season, and then after I had an 8-win season, Kyler got hurt in that 4th season. He ended up winning 4 games. But then look what he just did with Jaden Daniels. Look the way that he went back to college and became a quality control coach for that offense at USC. And they were good on offense. Their defense was just ass. You know what I'm saying? I think he
Yeah.
would be a perfect blend because he didn't immediately go and become a head coach again. He went back college, then went to the Commanders and become an OC. Getting Jaden Daniels right, that offense is way better than what people getting credit for. Their defense is kind of shitty right now, but like finding the guys like Ja'Cory Croskett-Moret who are really good that people didn't know the name of. So he's a
Yeah,
talent evaluator. He's an offensive guy. And just guess what he would do with a guy like Brock Bowers, if he had the right quarterback. And he's going to find the right guy, right? Like Tyler was not bad when he was under Cliff. Jaden is not bad. Caleb was not bad in college. And he was a quarterback himself. So if I had to like choose like a guy that's young, that went back, that didn't become a head coach right away, that's going back up the ranks, like doing it the right way, I think those are the guys that had the most success. Because guess what? Nick Saban did that. Bill Belichick did that. Pete Carroll did that at one point. So if you guys want that style of quarterback and a guy that's going to be up and coming, I know Cliff gets a lot of flack, but people live in the fucking past and then ignore the path that he's on right now. You go and get him, and he brings the juice back because he's going to get a lot of talent to you guys like really, really fast, and he's going to get a lot of players that want to play for him too. I mean, if you guys can go and grab like, what's his name? Like a Chris Rodriguez, that's their backup running back for the Commanders. Like you grab him to be the backup to Genty, like he's doing very, very well in that offense right now, and he knows his role. That's automatically an upgrade to what you have right now. Because Raheem Mostert's obviously whatever the fuck's going on with him. But you get a guy that's a bruiser to help out on third down situations if Genty's not ready to go. You don't have to burn him out as much. And him and Chip Kelly can work together too. There'll be two young coaches that know what they're doing. Well, Chip Kelly's not young, but two guys that understand like the new way on how to run an offense. Because I think Chip and Cliff together would construct a system that's conducive for a lot of young guys that want to come in and play together. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, we like the speed of Chip, but we like the mentality and the player coach mind of Cliff. We would want to play with a guy like him, as well, and to be able to build that culture back. So I don't know. I think Cliff gets hated on a lot, but what's going to end up happening is he's going to go off to another team and do really well, and people are going to be like, "What the fuck?"
I think it's a great answer, and we wanted him as an OC, and he was an OC for like an hour, and before he split to Washington. I think that's a fantastic freaking idea. But the question is, they signed. What did they sign Pete for? What 2 years with an option of a third, or 3 years with an option of a 4? So what do? You just cut ties and freaking like all the rest of the past coaches and just pay them over the years?
Yeah, I think the best case scenario is that Pete walks off on his own volition and retires.
Yeah.
That would be like the right off in the sunset. Everybody feels good. You guys don't have to worry about the money. You guys don't have to worry about, well, if we didn't give him enough time. It was one of those things where Pete came to his own volition of like, all right, it's time. I'm not a head coach anymore. I want to enjoy the rest of my life while I'm here on this planet. I think that's what needs to happen. But in all reality, the way that Pete is, his brain's not going to work. Pete's going to want to still. Yeah, he's a stubborn old man, right? But I think you just have to cut your ties, regardless of how people in the NFL are going to feel about it. Oh, you let AP go. Now you just let this guy go after a year. Teams make tough decisions all the time. This shouldn't be scoffed at, and fuck it. I think people can live with it more if you fire the whole coaching staff. Everybody get the fuck out of here. Just go. You go out there and you hire Cliff and you say, Cliff, bring in all your guys that you want. Not partially bring in Chip, keep Patrick Graham. This shit's not working, right?
We can let Patrick Graham go. I like our D-line coach to be a DC.
Yeah, or promote within too. I like that. I've always loved that idea for teams. Like,
yeah,
I'll give you the perfect example of what I'm talking about and why this guy just got a huge extension. If you guys been paying attention to college football, Indiana's coach Kurt Cignetti just got paid a shitload of money. But what people don't realize is Kurt coached at James Madison. He brought 13 coaches with him when he came to Indiana. 3 of them were grad assistants that were not any type of coach, but grad assistant is basically you're working your way up to be like a positional coach or like a coordinator. He brought 3 of those guys over and promoted them as well. That's the way you build fucking programs. you bring your guys with you and you get rid of everybody that was there before, and you get those guys to to work in the system that you're laying down. All this partially, I'm gonna bring this guy in, I'm gonna keep this guy here, I'm gonna bring my son in, like that shit, throw that shit out the window. Like, find the right coaches, and if you coach with a lot of these guys previous, you got to learn to adapt to the new style of offense. What I'll tell you, a couple months ago, this cover 3 shit, nobody runs that shit anymore. Like, it's
Cover 3 zone?
trash.
Yeah,
Cover 3 zones got to go.
yeah,
Gotta
yeah.
go.
No matter, we
We don't
team
even have a
that defense.
yeah, and in today's defense, what I've been telling people is when you dig down into the X's and O's, you remember in Madden, and they probably still do it, but in Madden, they had a difference between free safety and strong safety. That shit doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah.
Free safety and strong safety, you have to be able to play both. That's why it's just on depth charts now, it just says safety. Because those guys are able to alternate, play in the box, play nickel, play star, be an extra guy, for a linebacker, outside linebacker. Some people line up on the edge at safety. They don't even differentiate the fact that it's strong or free safety anymore. And that's the new style of offense. A lot of guys are running cover 1 because cover 1 is a very good RPO beater, or they're running cover 0 to prepare for running on the outside and all that shit and stacking the box. Or they're going back to the traditional cover 2 because it works, because you have 2 athletic, fast-ass safeties, or Tampa 2. Like, if you have that middle linebacker that's able to drop and help your safeties out. That's why, have you noticed that linebackers are getting smaller in the NFL? Because they're worried about more speed. They want these guys to be fucking fast as shit now. And so that's the type of offense that's being played. People are going back to cover 2 because it works.
Yeah. Nah, fact. That's why certain safeties are becoming linebackers because of the speed.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Why is Justin Simmons still not signed? What's going on there?
That is a good question. I mean, I think Justin is like 32 now. 31, 32, something like that. I don't know. That is a fucking mystery on why he's not signed. Because he's been good.
He's still for gas in the tank.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good question. I don't know. I don't know why Justin Simmons is still out there, but I don't know why Baltimore hasn't called him up. Seems like they need somebody else that should be, a traditional free safety like he's always been. Just lurk in the backfield and let Kyle Hamilton do his thing all over the place. Yeah, crazy.
What about Clowney still unsigned too, ain't he?
No, he signed.
Yeah.
Where he signed?
Not where he plays. I think he plays
I believe
Dallas, right?
No, I don't think it was Dallas. I think it was was it Dallas?
Yeah, he plays for Dallas now. Yep.
Dallas, yeah.
Yeah.
What's up, Jason?
Yeah, we need to do something.
Oh, I asked a shitload of questions. Uncle Mike and you asked some questions.
What?
I said I asked a bunch of questions already. I digged into ECG's brain on my side. It's your guys' turn.
My
I did want to ask you about,
so I can hardly hear you.
I'm sorry, Uncle Mike. Let me see here. Can you hear me better?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. I was just saying that it's your guys' turn to ask some questions.
No, I did want to ask bro about Dollar though. Even though I never.
Drew Aller?
Yeah.
So Drew's in a very tough spot right now because he doesn't have any more eligibility left. He broke his fucking ankle. I think Penn State fucked him in the system that they had. I'm like the only person on the planet that loves Drew Aller. I think I've been rocking with Drew Aller since he's been at Penn State. I think he's a badass quarterback when everything's working right. That Andy Kotelnicki system where he runs the ball 60% of the time with the quarterback, Drew's a pro style quarterback, and that's the reason why he got hurt. He was in the mentality of I got to get up the field, so I'm gonna run between the tackles, and I'm gonna try to get a first down, and then he ended up breaking his fucking ankle. It's like that was drilled in his brain to do over and over and over. I don't know how the recovery is going to be. He had surgery, I believe, 2 days ago, so he's already got that out the way. I think honestly, what's going to happen is, so you can't play more than 30% of your games in the season and request an NCAA waiver for another year, like a medical red shirt. So he's outside of that, but I've seen crazier shit happen, like
Right.
Diego Pavia getting 2 more extra years of eligibility for what the fuck reason? Nobody knows. But if they allow Diego Pavia to play 2 more extra years of Vanderbilt, I think not only with James Franklin being fired, but of course NCAA is to make money, right? They would love to see nothing more than Drew Aller say that, that he gets a medical red shirt and then enters the transfer portal and fucks college football all up, like by going to a good team. And so I honestly think that's what's going to happen. I mean, a lot of people are like, well, there's no way that he can because of the eligibility timer that he's on. I'm like, man, they're gonna approve that waiver and he's gonna stay 1 more year of college. He's gonna heal up and he'll end up going to, like, I don't know, fucking Wisconsin or something and tearing it up there. I don't know. But I think he's going to get another year. If I was him, I would want another year to prove it before I get to the NFL, and then come into a league where I'm hurt. I didn't get to play a full year of college. Everybody's saying that I suck balls right now, that I'm losing, and that's really not the case. So, I don't think you should draft him off of an injury. And it sucks because he's a first round caliber quarterback that's going to get chosen in like the 3rd or 4th this year because of his injury. And he's going to end up going to a team where they don't need a quarterback, and that's going to suck for him.
Well, maybe that's not too bad for us if we get, somebody in the quarterback in the top 5 and then get him as a second. That way we have two dogs.
Yeah.
As far as go ahead. I'm sorry.
No. I was agreeing with him.
I was gonna say, G-Fam was asking me what question do I have for ECG. I have questions that it's going to be coming more towards the end of the season because I know where we're at now, and but towards the end of the season, I definitely want ECG's feelings about what he thinks we should do with his knowledge of college football and everything else. But as far as now, it's a long ways away to see what these guys are going to do and what we need at that time. But I'm going to hopefully dig into your brain to give me towards the end of the season.
Yeah, I think a lot of people are excited, especially with their teams. And a lot of these college quarterbacks Fernando Mendoza could get hurt next week. Not the fact that I wanted to, I'm wishing any injuries, but like anything could fucking happen. And then Fernando Mendoza drops down the board and everybody's talking about, oh, we should draft Fernando Mendoza. Or, Dante Moore, I believe, has another year of eligibility to come back and play for Oregon. So to talk about mock drafts and all this shit early when we have no idea if half of these guys are going to declare, this is why I never talk about it so much. And I'm like, I'm not going to be talking about it.
I'm saying that because end of the season, we get a better idea. But
I think when bowl time comes around, I'll really have a really good idea on where these guys lie, because a lot of these guys are not going to play in any bowl games, and the ones that will play in bowl games are going to be the college football playoff, and those are the games that really matter because you're going to be playing the best teams. But I'll have a pretty good idea of like where most of these players are going to be. And then we still won't know who's going to declare because they have to declare before, I think, like January. No, January 28th is when they have to put their declaration in for the NFL. So they still got a little bit before anything fucking does happen. So But I mean, y'all know me. I don't do mock drafts until that last when they say that they are declaring, and I know the full list of people. Then I'll start saying, okay, this person can go here and go here and go here, and we'll speculate. But yeah, I don't get behind the hype shit right now. I can tell you who my quarterback rankings are, but it's going to include all of them, even the ones that aren't eligible for the draft, because that's just fair to the landscape.
I got one more question for you, ECG. What do you
Hey,
think?
before you do that,
Jared knows this. I'm a Notre Dame fan. So, what do you think?
do
I
that,
mean, of our odds this
let
year?
me get into. We got some
Of your offense.
people here.
Well, I mean, we got two great running backs and a red, quarterback. But
Yeah,
what do you think of our odds this year? Because we started off with a slump.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I love Marcus Freeman, but the fact that Notre Dame can be in the top 15 right now with 2 losses is bullshit. Without playing in the conference,
So
I'm gonna just be honest. Like it's bullshit. Like I've never gotten down with the Notre Dame bias in the top 25. Them just having an easy road, but it makes it hard because you like Marcus Freeman so much, and you're like, man, and CJ Carr is really fucking good, and Jeremiah Love and the other kid, what's his name? Jadarian Price, yeah. Like those guys they're incredible, but they don't need to be in the top 15 just because
I know, man.
got 2 losses. This shit is crazy to me.
5-2, we're in the top 15, man.
Yeah. I mean, Notre Dame's gonna Notre Dame. It just is what it is. There's always been.
They got the name.
Yeah. I'm gonna drop off here for a little bit, guys. I'll join back.
Bro. Appreciate you pulling up, though, bro. For real. I know somebody else is trying to get in here. I can't really let nobody else in because my shit is running slow.
Who's trying to get in?
I can barely hear people.
Who's trying to get in?
I think Raph trying to get in.
I'll step out and let him come in, brother. Yeah, let him come in and vent. I'll step out. No, I'll step out. This is your guys' show. I'll be in the chat.
No, but still, like, even with 3 people in here, it's still. Appreciate it, bro. We got new people in the building, though. OC, what's happening? Iron Broadcast was good, man. Was good. And then Ardell is in the
Ardell, my army brother. How you doing, man? Oh, look who's in there. Mud Chuck, too. Oh.
Yes, sir. Money Chuck in the building. Yeah, man. I don't know why my shit be acting mad slow in here, but when I get like more than like 2-3 people in here, my shit start acting real. Like I can't hear people because the stat is like going in and out. It's a lot of static, y'all. Like, so my bad, bro. I barely heard half of what the East Coast said, bro. I didn't even know half of the shit he was saying because it kept going in and out and stuff. So, I mean, I apologize if I can't get nobody else in, really. That's why I don't really like putting it in the chat, because if I put it in the chat and everybody want to get on, then when I jump everybody on, it slows everything up.
Yeah, it's hard because, I mean,
but yeah, man, Aaron, even for the people that's new. Yeah, see, he said, I know you don't want to put me on stage. No, that ain't it, bro. It's like you know what I'm saying? If I didn't want to put nobody on, I won't put
that?
nobody on, bro. Like, should be running slow. I don't got no fast ass computer or no PC where I got a old ass laptop on my phone. I don't have to lie about nothing. You know what I'm saying? I apologize. I can't get everybody on, but like East Coast was on here for about a good 40 minutes. Part of what he said, yo. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, I apologize if I can't get everybody on here. Trust me, I'm working on getting new equipment and everything too. So OC Nation crazy. No, Ardell, that's facts, bro. Hey, I apologize, man. Look, for real. I got like mad people on my Wi-Fi, and the craziest thing is like I'm paying mad money for it at AT&T for an extra router, so I can have like more power, give it more power, and that shit ain't even working. Like I said, apologize, yo. I mean, Raph, I apologize, bro. I'll get you on one day. We set something up. I'll get you on one, bro. Be me and you. You feel me? Matter of fact, if you're free tomorrow, you know what I'm saying? We could do something tomorrow. But, you know, OC Nation in the building. Appreciate you, Pop, pulling up, bro. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you pulling up. Like I said, it was just acting crazy, so I couldn't really, like, respond to anybody or pull up the chat or whatever. But shout out to OC Nation, man. If your first time come on there, man, I hope you subscribe to the channel. Definitely appreciate you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
man,
saw him in
shoot.
the chat earlier. Yeah, he was in the chat earlier today. So
Yeah, shout out to you, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. We got 15 people in the chat, man. Shoot, that's what's up.
that's
That's
nice.
what's up, man. Subscribe to the channel if you ain't subscribed to the channel. Hit that like button. You feel me? We in the building, y'all. We in the building. But yeah, from what I was hearing from ECG, what I could gather from him, man, he right about everything though, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's why I fuck with bro because he keep it 100 too. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, I love him, man. He's great. You know, it's
Good dude.
it's hard to hear sometimes. You know, it's the truth. Just drinking Budweiser. I'm still off the cigarettes, Frank. If you're asking that. Day
Right.
one is a rough day without cigarettes. I'm telling you that, man. It was a rough day without cigarettes. But
Nah,
I'm doing
facts.
okay, man.
But yeah, man. You say you good, bro. Do your thing. My bad, bro. Like I said, I apologize. Loco sick. What's happening,
What?
bro? Just losers, baby. Nah, facts.
To
We
be
just asked, baby. That's what it is.
seems to be
Shout out to Local
the
Sick,
case.
man. Appreciate you
Hey, man.
pulling up, brother.
Have
Yeah, man.
you
All the
you know who
newcomers,
that
man.
is? That's a new one. That's cool that he's here and he just he's not wrong.
Who are you talking about?
Loco Sick.
Oh yeah, shout out Loco Sick. Yeah, you
Loco
definitely ain't
Sick.
wrong
Yeah.
about that. Shout out to you, bro, man. Yeah, man. Like I said, all newcomers, man. Everybody just pulling up. Shout out to y'all, man. Appreciate y'all pulling up, man. Subscribe to the channel, man, if y'all can, man. It keeps us going, man. It keeps us shining over here, bro. I'm definitely a hard worker, man. I definitely get it in. And I always do content. You can ask anybody in the chat. You can ask Unc right next to me. Definitely get it in. Bueno, what's happening, Bueno?
I'm not bueno in the build. And Frank, have one for me too, man. I don't have any shots. So.
He said, I think that I'm ready for a shot after today. Shit, I'm ready for a pound of weed. I ain't gonna cat. I'm not gonna cat. Bueno in the building, man. He said we need to relocate to Canada. Maybe we can compete in the CFL. Shit, that's crazy work. We
Sad,
already
but
think about packing.
true.
He said, Franco, your boss, Sacco in the building, yes, sir.
What's up? I'm not bueno.
My man OC Nation said, you behind, bro. Take that shot. Raiders, yes, sir. Matter of fact, hold on. I'm
What?
gonna try that. I'm
I
gonna
don't
try.
think
I'm gonna try.
I
Let me
don't
see if
have
it works.
anything.
Let me see if it works. OC. Try. I'm gonna send the link again. Yo. Try to get back in there. Let me try it, man. But you not, bro. I definitely had like 4 people on here to myself. This shit just be gonna definitely gonna be fucking up. But I'm throwing it back in the chat, man. Definitely. I don't want, you know what I'm saying? I really fuck with you. Really get up in there, man. Fredo in the building. Loco said dysfunctional. Loco said dysfunctional organization at its finest. Raider Way, 25 years of rebuilding. How long does it take? Yeah. No cussing on like that. But yeah, I feel you, Loco, man. Look, I feel you, bro. I've been a Raiders fan since '98, bro. I seen my first Super Bowl with us in 2002. And it's been shit. It's been hell shit from there. So I feel your pain, bro. I definitely do. Frank says smoke that too. Now you got to. Oh, you take your hit, man.
I'll step off screen and I'll do one.
Shoot. All you gotta do is just turn your screen up.
Well, it's easier just to
Turn your screen off. Yo, you know what I'm gonna bring you? I really do hope you go to I really do hope you go to
Bakersfield.
Bakersfield because
It's
I'm
cool,
gonna buy you
but the thing
I
is,
wanna buy you a torch.
but
I wanna
the
buy
thing
you a
is,
torch lighter for you.
oh, I'd love one of those. I want one of those ones that could like melt through shit and stuff. Yeah, no, but no, it's just easier because I have to enlarge my screen and I still have to use my newly acquired readers to read the chat,
Right.
and then I can't see you and me at the same time as I can see the chat, so I have to enlarge it so much because I'm
Right.
fucking old, you know. I've been a Raider fan since I was born in '63. I'm old.
You should take your nutsack off the damn screen, Uncle Mike. G-Pence.
Oh, wait a
uh,
minute. I got
Bueno
it.
said, I'm retiring from fantasy football
Name
after
it.
this. Hey, Bueno, you can't give up, man. What the hell you your ass on? The hell
Well, he
I told you,
challenged me.
man. I'm on watch right now, man. You tripping.
You're gonna block me now. You're gonna block me now. I know.
Look at this motherfucker. This nigga always want to pop up out of nowhere and shit.
Well, I'm
Who?
blocked on the chat, so
So what, nigga? You don't even call me. Nigga got my number. Don't even call.
What's up,
Fuck,
Josh?
because you don't.
You knew you come on here. You always was gonna get cussed out, nigga.
Hey, look, told you from again. Told you from the jump.
Hey, I'm sticking you on. Hey, hey, Josh, whoever you want, nigga. I don't give a damn who it is. Whoever you want.
Told you from the jump.
Man, what's happening? Man, salute to Adam. Everybody salute Adam Gomez in the building, bro. Appreciate you pulling up. Subscribe to the channel. You know what I'm saying? Definitely appreciate it, bro. He said Pete JPJ. That's facts. He got something against JPJ. I'm convinced. I wasn't even trying to bring it up and shit, but now
I'm
I
upset.
think my man Raph is in the building.
I don't give a damn. I'm upset. I want to fight. I want to fight Gino. I want to fight JP. I want to fight Pete. I want to run one with Pete. Boy, I
Shit.
scored a fucking field goal, homie.
Hey,
Nigga,
Josh.
we couldn't even get
Who's
2
the
points,
most?
nigga. We couldn't even get 2 points, nigga.
I told you from the get-go.
It was Gino. Or no, Forrest AOC.
Man, I'm not even worried about AOC now. I put AOC in. Fuck it. Put him in there.
Oh, he done had to change your heart. That nigga done had to change your heart. That nigga went to the opposite AOC. I'm sorry.
You like AOC now?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hey, Gino ass, man. He fucking shit up, bro. Sweets in the building. Hey, baby.
Hey, Sweets.
Y'all say hello to my wife.
I told you from the beginning that we didn't need Gino. Gino is not the one.
Facts.
And you were all on Gino bandwagon.
Nigga, you wasn't saying that. You nigga, stop fronting like you wasn't you wasn't fucking with Gino too. You was giving him a chance, nigga, just like everybody.
Hey, look, I'll go back into the previous, like the beginning, and I will show you that I was against Gino and fucking old ass the whole old ass regime. Like, we don't need that. We need new. We need new.
Hey, I did agree with East Coast when that nigga said Cliff Kingsbury. I like that. I'm down with that.
I almost cried real tears.
You almost cried. I almost stood in my goddamn room.
Hey, my TV has survived. My TV survived.
Hey, Josh, get this. I quit smoking cigarettes last night. And then I had to deal with this shit today. I have not smoked today, except for other stuff. But
this
I have not smoked a cigarette. What the fuck? Reminds me of that movie Airplane. playing. He goes, I picked that bad day to stop sniffing glue.
Yo,
Yeah.
that's crazy work.
But I did it.
Sniffing
I did
grooves.
it. I'm still smoking.
Hey,
Ready
I ain't
for a
gonna lie,
moment.
man. I ain't gonna lie, Josh. I was supposed to quit with Unc. Nigga, I got pissed. Nigga, I
I
need me a
don't
quit.
blame you, man. I was that
Hey,
close. My
And
wife was like going, just go buy yourself a pack of cigarettes. You're
the,
fucking
the,
irate,
the
man. I'm like, no,
hey,
I'm
I'm
not
glad.
gonna do
Look,
it.
I'll
she,
start over next time.
she
I'll
got
start
some
over.
beer I'm about to start drinking, bro.
Yeah, you don't even
The
drink.
thing, I still have my
Hey,
beer. I still have my beer. So
hey, you know we asked if you gonna drive a nigga to drink. Goddamn, you know we asked.
So non-alcoholic though.
David and Donald in the building. What's up, Donald? Salute to Donald, y'all. Everybody salute Donald in the chat, man. Welcome. Subscribe to the channel, man, if you want.
You
You know
know,
what I
you
mean?
know.
yo,
Definitely
Donald, how you doing, man?
good
Welcome.
content here. Yes, sir. Adam Gomez said, would you rather have Danny Dimes instead of Gino, not knowing
Hell,
what he's doing in Indy? What you mean? Shit, Danny. Look,
hey, look.
all they needed was a good. They just need a good system. That's what.
Hey, look. I'll
That's
put
it.
10-year-old in over Gino. My 10-year-old is a beast.
I ain't gonna lie, nigga. Y'all y'all niggas was giving me hell when I couldn't get Anthony Richardson. I bet y'all motherfuckers want Anthony Richardson now.
Hell no. That motherfucker.
Bugging, nigga. I'll take and know that when hey, turn your camera off when you do that, bro. Hey, turn the camera off when you do that. Why you think
Oh,
I got my camera?
oh, that's not allowed.
No, not anymore.
Nah, man,
Well,
I'm in
not
review
ever.
now, man. I'm about to get monetized, bro. I'm in review. They reviewing everything I do now. You can smoke, nigga, but I don't know about rolling that shit.
It's
Look, see,
cigarette.
Charles Adam, he's talking about AR-15. Now what I'm talking about. Grab that motherfucker, bro. He gonna run that bit. I'm telling you, he gonna run that shit, bro.
Hey, what about the Broncos? Did you see what the fucking Broncos did?
That was a
Yeah,
fucking
30 in the
insane
fourth quarter is
game,
crazy.
man. That
Good.
game
Yo,
was
30,
fucking unreal.
30 points in the fourth quarter is crazy.
That's like a Tom Brady move.
Yo, what's the offensive coordinator for Matt Nagy? What y'all think about Matt Nagy, yo? I'll grab him.
You know what's grinding my gears? That the fucking Patriots are worth.
See Matt Nagy, Steve Spagnuolo. I'll look at him, man.
Hey, he said get Uncle Rico. Put Rico in.
Yeah, we go dynamite.
Hey,
Uncle Suave. Go ahead and get Uncle Suave up in there, bro.
all I'm hearing is bang, bang, Weiner gang.
You said what, man?
What?
Oh
Oh,
God,
are you trolling?
there's a
Since you
49ers
trolling,
fan again. Jesus
how you
Christ.
doing? That what we doing? We didn't do that when y'all was getting y'all ass whooped. We didn't do that. Yeah, he said the kicker lost him the game. Yep. That motherfucker 2 field goals. My son was pissed off. He's a Giants fan. Motherfucker went to Waterbury. When he came back, he was like, we up 20. He said, we up 26. Motherfucker ate his food, came back in the room, was like, yo, we fucking. He didn't say fucking, but he's like, yo, we.
At least, at
I
least,
said, yo.
at least the Chargers lost.
Said wacky tobacco is crazy work.
Hey, we wacky people.
Hey, I'll take,
Rico
I'll take,
told Chad.
I'll take Chad Powers.
Hey, I would definitely take Chad Powers, bro.
That motherfucker's a beast.
Long nose looking at nigga, bro.
Hey, he came from. I got too much off.
Nah, G man, he good. He can smoke. He can smoke it. He just can't roll it in the camera. That's why, because I was rolling it up. I don't know why his ass was papers though. Hey, bro, tell you gotta chill. Not today. Not today. Tell her not today, God.
Hey, Josh, you need to get one of those microphones that blocks out background noise.
Shout out Adam. He said it's crazy the Raiders haven't even scored over points this year, just like the last 2 years. Nah, last year we scored like 63, didn't we? The year before.
Man, we didn't score enough. That's what the fuck it is. We're not doing enough.
But this year I agree. But I'm gonna tell you this point. I'm gonna tell you this part though. We haven't scored 0 points in since I don't remember. And we never freaking had 98 total offense since I can remember.
95.
3 first downs, bro. 3 first downs, bro. Three first downs in one game, in one entire game. 3.
Look, Justin Herbert, he had 3 touchdowns and 2 interceptions, and he's still at 93. What the fuck?
Crazy work, yo.
Yeah, after I seen
I won now. Facts. Nah, you right.
5 times when he threw it to the 5 times, I knew we were done. No, not again.
He gonna say we were down, so we started throwing the ball. Nigga, we were down 7 points, and you started throwing the ball. You didn't even give it a chance. You had 1 carry the whole first quarter.
Gino carry.
Huh?
It's like he does not want to throw to our players whatsoever. He wants to give the defense. He don't want to be out there.
I'll tell you this, right? Gino need to go. Kenny Pickett need to go. We need to see about Cam Miller, trade for Shador, or draft a quarterback, and have them battle it out. And like East Coast said, build around Bowers. And I think I said that too, didn't I? The only 2 players we need to build around.
We talked about that, that's our cornerstone of the offense, even more so than Genty, is Brock Bowers, and that's been proven since he's been out. So yeah,
I don't know. I didn't really agree with the Michael Mayer thing. I think we should keep Mike Mayer. I think
I don't want to get rid of him. don't want to get rid of him either. I think the two of them together would be a hell of a. It is a hell of a tight end combo duo.
Or how about this? We use Brock Bowers as a full wide receiver. Use him as a full wide receiver and use what's the name as tight end. Why not?
Well, Brock Bowers
We could just move him
down. Play any position. He can play outside. He can play slot. Yeah, he can play anything.
It's crazy.
But what I'm saying is, since we use him as a wide receiver,
it's crazy.
Since we use him as a wide receiver more than a tight end, then you just make him a full-blown wide receiver. That way he can be our true number one wide receiver. Then maybe we can build off Jack and Trey Tucker. We do it like that.
Or maybe
and then that way Michael Mayer all-time tight end.
Or maybe we scout for a quarterback like from Alabama or the kid from USC.
I don't know about the nigga name from Tuit. Yeah.
I watched the USC game yesterday because they played Notre Dame, and he was pretty impressive in that game. Although they lost to Notre Dame fighting Irish.
But I mean,
I didn't even get a chance to ask. I didn't get a chance to ask East Coast about Cade Klubnik and Garrett Gusmine. Those are my two dogs.
I hope Gino gets in a horrific accident, like a fork gets punched in his eye or something.
We ain't doing that. You gotta chill, bro.
I was almost asking for him to get injured in this game. I was like,
we don't wish bad things. Hey, we don't wish bad things on this channel. Like I told you, we are.
I said I was almost. I was being closely watched. I was this far away. I wasn't saying it.
I'm gonna say it one more time. I am being closely watched. They are reviewing every video I put down. I have to go by the YouTube policies.
Oh,
I was
that point. Okay.
We will not talk about anybody being hurt, harmed, or dangerous.
I was hoping that.
I apologize. I
understand
that part.
Yes, yeah, I understand.
Yes, I understand. I was hoping that
Gino, for nobody getting injured.
For any reason, he caught a cold or something. You know, like the sniffles, or just pooped his pants.
But this is crazy, yo. This is definitely. Johnny Unitas couldn't win with Chip's game plan. Oh my mama.
He said finish.
Yeah, I don't think any Raider quarterback can win in Chip Kelly's offense. I just think we need it. Like you said, we need to start fresh. Cliff Kingsbury and take him. Look, I'm gonna tell you this. We've got rid of fast. What makes Pete Carroll different? Because we paid him a bunch of money. We paid all the rest of them. We paid John Gruden $100 million for 10 years. Got rid of him. Josh McDaniels, paid him a bunch of money after 2 years. Got rid of him. AP 1 year. Got rid of him even though he was chump change. Do think that just because Mark Davis brought in Tom Brady, Spike Tech, and the rest of them that he's gonna be motherfucker. And when he put his foot down, that's one thing I can say about Mark. When he put his foot down, shit happened. You feel me?
Yeah, but
we got
man.
You gotta start
How about
fresh,
them
bro. We need
Dodgers?
a fresh start, like fully. All these one.
Y'all freeze? What happened?
He was just like, yo, he had him in a blender, yo. Rasheed Rice had what's the name in the blender. Tyree, Travis had Elandon Roberts in the. Keep Chip at
How
OC.
about the
No, heck no. Because let me,
how
I only
the
reason
Dodgers?
Adam, I say this because I say this because right, we go if we let let's say we got rid of Pete Carroll, right? We gave him the boot, and we
Bro,
brought in
was 10 of
um.
67 yards, 0 touchdowns, 0
Hold on, bro.
interceptions.
And we brought in um Cliff Kingsbury. Let him bring all his guys in, yo. Let him bring everybody in. That way, like East Coast said, we can start fresh. Everybody's learning both systems new, and you know what I'm saying, and we can grow from there.
10
I
of
know
6.
one thing.
I'm getting old.
I'm getting old too. Like, all these gray hairs ain't from the kids, they're from the fucking Raiders.
Dude, I'm
Right.
62.
Geno Smith, 10
Look,
of 16. He's 10 of 16 for 67 fucking yards, bro.
yeah,
There was not one good stat in
90.
the
I
whole
told you what
fucking
it
game.
was. 98 total yards is ridiculous.
We didn't get a first
98
down.
total yards.
Did you know, I don't know. I was so disgusted watching the game. Did we ever even cross the 50-yard line?
No, we did not cross the 50-yard line.
Yeah, we did. We was about to
That's
score. We scored and they brought it back. Remember that big run? Remember
Yeah.
every big play we had called back for a penalty.
45 minutes, our defense was on the field.
Yeah,
47 minutes in a 60-minute game. That's fucking
in 60-minute bait. Yeah, our defense played the whole
man.
game.
Hey, that's why Max went took a seat. He's like, man, fuck this. Like,
Yeah, my knee hurts. I'm done, man. I can't even help
Nah, he
this.
did take a helmet.
Oh,
And
no,
they didn't even call that shit, bro. That would piss me. Even call that.
Yeah, they didn't call.
We're just laughing about it. It was just take the play off. He couldn't, you know.
Oh, you see me wilding? I was wilding on the stream earlier, yo. I was like, what the fuck? They not gonna call that?
Bro. Patrick Mahomes, 26
47.
Yeah, it was some kind of weird call that because it was box that he'd go at the guy's knees. I mean, what? You know.
Anybody else that was a child? Anybody else that would have been?
That'd have been a personal foul, no doubt about it.
26. Patrick Mahomes,
200. You can't block like yo.
Yeah,
If you call that on a quarterback, bro, why you call that on somebody doing that to another player? Any other player? You'll call that you'll call chop block on offensive lineman, but you won't call it on Max. Like you were supposed to call that play, bro. Everybody was like, "Oh, the coaches." Yesterday, the coaches. It might go our way because the coach. did Patrick Mahomes lose? Yeah, right, nigga. Every big play we had, how ironic is that? Every big play we have gets called back with a penalty. Every time, bro. That happened five. We had like at least we didn't have that many yards, so 5 big plays that we had got called back.
Yep.
I can understand the first one because I seen JPJ. He was holding the fuck out of Chris Jones. I ain't gonna lie. But after that, it just was like, well, what is going on, bro? You're just calling shit now. We had interceptions that were dropped. Shit was not going our way, bro. It was just like everything was
and of course, and the fumble that we didn't like, recover.
Tony was horrible at commentary.
I don't even think if we'd have got all 3 of those turnovers, it would really matter. Be honest, you know, with the way we played today, I don't think if we got those 3 turnovers, the 2 interceptions, and the fumble recovery, I don't think we'd have been closer. But I don't think we'd have won.
Gino couldn't throw the ball. Gino couldn't run the ball. Gino couldn't do shit.
He said I couldn't. Shout out to Adam. He said I couldn't even watch the rest of the game. Tony's glazing was making me sick. Nah, he was swinging off the balls. He sure was.
Hey, I muted the shit. I muted it.
And they got the nerve to say, I like Tony Romo. I think he's a really good commentator. But if they ever say that he's better,
man, this blowing,
he's like a way better commentator than Tom Brady. They stupid. So what did the 7? So what the fuck did the 7 Super Bowl champion do all this time? Just win Super Bowls and not be the best quarterback in the world? You serious? What are you talking about? To a nigga that ain't win shit, nigga? Always got bounced in the first round. Led the league in interceptions. What are you talking about, bro?
I don't even think Tony was the worst of the 2. I think the other one was like hard on KC's dick.
Yeah, you should check.
And Tony was more like just I don't know, what do you call him?
Tony's a yes man.
Yeah, something like that. But the other guy was like he was like sucking on KC's dick like he does with the used to do with the 49ers.
Look, they both were sucking penis the whole freaking
yeah.
They always doing that.
It's like,
G-Fam said,
if they're at home, whoever is at home, like if Patriots were at home and you know what I'm saying, they would always be talking about the Patriots. They talk about the home team. Like if the Raiders were at home, they would be all over it. But if we were losing, they would be talking so much shit. Like I don't know. I mute the commentary.
Nah, facts. I don't know. G-Fam said, I'm glad we got blown out. Hopefully this loss lights a fire under Mark Davis' ass. I hope it lights a fire under everybody's ass. I'm talking everybody in that goddamn building. From Mark Davis on down. I hope it do.
They need to do like what do they do on that one movie where they fired the whole team? They brought people off the streets. That's what I'm saying. No face. No face. So I swear,
what did I say?
What?
Wait, on left?
No, I'm right here. I'm right here. I just was getting out of screen for a second. I had to wipe my eyes.
My 10-year-old's team probably play better than what we got right now.
What was that?
So,
What?
wasn't I saying it?
Yeah,
Wasn't I, wasn't I
saying what?
saying
I
this?
was taking them.
That
Sure.
there, she Rice comes back, that our secondary is going to need to have a really huge game. Didn't I say that? I
Oh
said,
yeah.
other
Well,
than
yeah.
that,
Our
if
secondary
we
sucks.
don't, we're gonna get blown out. And what happened?
Yeah.
I don't be saying shit just to say shit, bro. I really know what I'm talking about, y'all. I really
And
be knowing
Yeah.
what
Our
I'm talking about.
in general, our secondary sucks. I mean, but Rashid Rice, I know what you're talking about because there was somebody that I'm not going to mention names that was saying that Rashid Rice is going to come back weak because he's been off since before right about Super Bowl time, and he fucking tore us up today. So
I knew he was.
I knew
I
he
just
was
thought it was
too.
gonna
I
be.
mean, it's like our fucking secondary sucks, man. We got a decent, we got a good off defensive line. We got a good linebacker core. From there on back, I mean, it doesn't. We have some decent players, but it basically sucks. That's where we get burnt, man. I mean, it's obvious.
Okay, so let me see. What chat included, right? Chat. Let me know what do we need. What's the positions we need? And y'all let me know too. Starting with you. What positions do we need?
What position do we need on defense?
No, what do we need, period, on the team?
he said I'll trade Mark Davis for a 6th rounder.
What positions do we need on our team, our whole team? We need cornerbacks.
Yes.
We need a free safety. We need offensive line help. We need a quarterback. We need. So I covered O line, quarterback. We need some receiver help. I mean, that's the least of the four I just said. But yeah, I mean, we need cornerbacks,
Yeah, wide
safety.
receiver. Wide receiver. Bueno said tight end. Now we don't need no tight end.
No,
We
no,
do
not
need
tight
another
end. I
running
didn't say
back.
tight end. I say tight end. Receivers,
Nah,
though.
Bueno. I said Bueno.
Oh,
Bueno said tight end.
Bueno said we need everything but a tight end and running back.
that's about right, man.
All
That
right.
about sums it up right there.
Well, I think we do need another running back. And I like Carter Runyon too. Carter Runyon got some burn. I like him, yo. I think we didn't really, now that we know what we got in him, we don't really even need Ian Thomas. I think we signed Ian Thomas to a 1-year deal.
He said
So
it's
we got
easier to
young.
make. We don't need.
Exactly.
You what you think we need? What position?
And look, like I said, I'll go to my 10-year-olds and I'll pick out the 5 best 10-year-olds and I'll put them in the position I need them in. That's quarterback.
Yes. Why are you talking about 10-year-olds? Just tell me the position. Who? The positions. What positions do we need?
Definitely a quarterback. Definitely.
Okay.
I'll take two like college quarterbacks for put in. I'll take somebody that can catch a couple of receivers, defensive, you know what I'm saying, back, but definitely quarterback. And some that knows.
Okay, yeah. All right, yeah. Alfredo said it. So, what's the positions we don't need? There you go.
No. He said it's easier to name the position.
He said, I think it's easier to name the positions we don't need.
Absolutely, it is.
Said Little Giants. Get Spike. Hey,
Shit, we just might need someone with like Spike. Shit, we might need Icebox too, goddamn. Or Ice Tree, whatever her name is.
nah,
I ain't lying, shit.
for real. What's the movie where in Philly they played for the Eagles and the replacements? I think where
Yeah, I know.
they fired the whole team and then picked people off the street to play for them.
The
Oh
replacements.
yeah, that
I think we should do that for the quarterback because what team was it? I think it was the Bears or they held like open tryouts for kicker. He said Al Bundy, Polkai MVP.
He said we need all but folk high MVP.
we scored 4 touchdowns in one game. Come on now.
Yeah,
Hey, I'll take Bobby Hill.
yo, this
It was sad. Like,
footsteps Falco. On me.
oh, what do you think about Joe Flacco?
Fuck, it's way
Yo,
better than
Alfredo,
fucking
right?
Gino's doing. I'll tell you that.
Alfredo, you right. We couldn't even score. We couldn't even score a field goal, bro.
Yeah, I thought it was the Eagles.
Joseph Gribble. Ha!
Was it Atlanta for the
Gribble.
kicker that they held open tryouts?
I don't know. I just know the kicker was smoking. He smoked cigarettes before he kicked. That
Oh yeah.
motherfucker take it, drag it to, and throw that bitch down on the ground.
Ole, 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 ole.
Somebody put salary 6 million, first downs 3. I told you that's crazy work. That's crazy work, yo. If he's hurting, don't play him. No. Nah, Brock, he was practicing today with the brace off. He ready. He just didn't send him. They just gave him an extra week. So he'll be ready by the Jaguars game.
Jaguars got
Roy
blown out.
Stansel,
Yeah, the Rams kicked their ass.
Roy in the building. Appreciate you pulling up, bro. I said. So uh my man Roy says, so the Seahawks guy, how has Gino and Pete experience been? I'm sure you've had to answer this a lot in no areas if you don't want to talk about it. Nah, that's all we've been talking about. Experience has been shitty, man. You feel me? Appreciate you playing sub to the channel.
Have,
You know what I'm
hey, you
saying?
can.
Definitely would like for you to sub to the channel. But yeah, nah, it ain't been good, bro. So I see why I see what y'all saying. It ain't been good.
You can have it back.
It's almost more like a rhetorical question, man, where there's, you know what the answer is going to be.
Take him home with you.
Shout out to Roy, man. Thanks for pulling up, bro.
Roy,
Congratulations
take
on how your team's doing this year. They're doing pretty good. So that's
take Gino.
He said they should move to London now. Hell no. He said
Hey,
Gino competing for the worst QB in the league. He competing for the worst QB in the world, man. All time.
Where's the
he's going for the world title weight belt, man. Shit.
We're better than Miami, but where's
this nigga trying to get a world Guinness Book of Record for interceptions. Where he gonna throw for like 40 interceptions and 12 touchdowns.
Hey, look, we're better than Miami.
And Pete Carroll's still on his bullshit talking about I believe in Gino. I know he's gonna pull it together. We kept him in for practice.
Are you still on the Gino bandwagon like you were at the beginning?
Do it sound like I'm on the Gino bandwagon, motherfucker? Do it sound like Gino bandwagon? Have I said anything nice this whole fucking time? I've been on this bitch for 2 minutes and 16 motherfucking seconds. And shit ain't changed. And now that was a rhetorical question because you on this bitch for about good 30, 40 minutes, and I still ain't said shit that was nice about this.
Beginning, we don't need Gino, and you were like, yeah, Gino, yeah.
Bitch, if I say it now, do I say it? Does it sound like and does it look like what I've been watching? Does it look like I'm impressed? This nigga, I ain't impressed. I was impressed with the first couple years of Gino in Seattle. Not the last couple of years with Gino in Seattle, but I thought he'd overcome that shit bringing his ass here. No, he'd do that. He want to suck balls. Like,
hey, you had faith though. You had faith.
Brando Nice in the building. What's up, bro? Appreciate, man. All everybody that's new, man. Hope y'all sub to the channel. If y'all ain't sub to the channel already, man, hit that like button. I definitely appreciate it, man. Definitely appreciate it. Yeah, we did have a chance to get hardball. Oh, there was one thing Sanjit said that I had disagreed with, earlier today. He said, what did he say? He said, yeah, we could have had a chance to get Ben Johnson. I said, nigga, you know damn well. I'm talking to the screen, saying, motherfucker, you know damn well we had no chance of getting Ben Johnson. You know he didn't want to come to us. He uses his bait. Why the fuck is you saying? And then that's what he says a little bit later. Yeah, I know I contradict myself. I do that from time to time. Motherfucker, I know that. I said that. But I still fuck with you because you got really good content and you know your shit. You feel me? So that outweighs that shit. You feel me? That's why. But if you just continuously, because he doesn't do it all the time. You know what I'm saying? So I can tolerate that shit. But for a motherfucker to contradict himself over and over again for a whole show, I couldn't deal with that. I'm like, nigga, you bugging. But I can understand if you wrong. If you had your thoughts and then later on, like kind of like me, I thought a certain way in the beginning of this season, and now I feel a different way because I'm starting to, you feel me? And I'm starting to see that this shit ain't working. That's what I'm saying, Adam. That's what I was saying. Ben didn't even want to come here. He uses it as bait. He uses it as fucking bait. Professional E, that 2 and 5, that's fantasy, motherfucker. This is real deal, Holyfield shit that we dealing with right now. And I don't think he can get us. I don't think Chip Kelly can get us out that slump. And I think Pete Carroll is too stubborn to get us out this slump. But
Hey,
let's just
how
hope
about
for a good. Look, let's just right now. It's over. Season's over. 2 and 5. We don't even know if we're gonna win against the Jags. Let's keep it 100.
I don't know,
Can
Jags
you
should
say?
have
Can y'all confidently? Can anybody in the chat confidence say we could beat the Jags? Motherfuckers had a really good game against the Chiefs. It's to 98 total fucking yards. So can we honestly be real with ourselves and not be fans for a moment and say, can we beat the Jags? Can you look yourself in the mirror and say, can we beat the Jags? I can't really say that because we got beat 31-0 and we had 98 total yards. Our running back had six carries for 18 yards. Our quarterback had 67 yards. I can't be confident when people do. I can't. I see what my man Gravy was saying, my brother Gravy. I see what he was saying now. You feel me? I can't keep and I'm doing this shit in real life, like with people that I know and shit. I can't keep giving niggas benefit of the doubt. And we gotta stop giving these motherfuckers benefit of the doubt because time after time, year after year, week after week, we get disappointed.
and they won't let
I'm
me
tired
fight them.
of it, ain't y'all? I'm tired of being disappointed, ain't y'all?
They need to let me in the locker room one time.
Man, they let you in the locker room. You told that nigga might beat
No
your ass
way.
out
No,
there.
but I'm calling bullshit on that.
They need to let me in the locker room just one time. I'll give them a pep talk.
My man Brando Nice is we never think properly enough to get a good head coach candidate to even look at us. And that's facts. Not even a head coach candidate. We don't even think properly enough to fucking high draft pick. We always fuck it up in the end.
I
Yeah,
In
got,
the
I
end.
got,
just enough
Towards the end.
games to fuck up our draft.
Towards the end. Right.
man, they
Towards
fuck
the end, we
away.
want to start winning now. It's like, nigga, where was that in the beginning, the middle, and close to the end of the season? Why can't y'all sprinklings in through there? Y'all motherfuckers want to wait to the last 7-8 games to start playing well and start doing shit. Like, bitch, it's too late. It's too late. The Bears did it. The Bears knew that they wanted Caleb Williams. So you know what they did? They said, fuck it. We're going to be booty cheeks for this year. We're going to get rid of this quarterback, and we're going to bring this little motherfucker in. And now look at him. We're gonna surround them with a good offensive line, and now look at them. I'm gonna tell
Hey,
you this right now.
we're better
I'm at the point right. Hold on, Josh. Let me get this out real quick. I'm at the point right now where I don't want motherfucking Geno Smith no more. Get rid of his ass after this season. Kenny Pickett, he's already gonna be gone after this season, anyways, because he's on a 1 year deal. That leaves you with and get rid of AOC ass too. That just leaves you with Cam Miller. Go ahead and draft two fucking quarterbacks. Draft two quarterbacks. Or trade for Shador and draft a quarterback. And may the best man win. And do it like that. And then once we got our starter, then the next two battle for the second position, and the other nigga go hit the motherfucking goddamn practice squad. And we do it like that. And then we just build around Brock. Get us a good offensive line. Scrap the offensive line too. Get rid of Meredith ass. Get rid of you keep JPJ, throw his ass right back at center. Get rid of Meredith ass. Get rid of Dylan Parham's bum ass. And see what DJ Glaze got one more year. Solidify them two what's the names, and there go you got a young offensive line. You got to solidify that. Throw Akitasi in there at right guard and throw Caleb Williams at left guard. There you go. You got a young up and coming offensive line. Then you start drafting for your defense, and then maybe we can start making some noise. Till then, because I'm gonna tell you this: if I get rich, you better not let me get a share of that motherfucker. I'll tell you this right now, because you're gonna clear motherfucking house. I'm gonna tell you that right now. If I get some money, I'll be able to buy me a stake and give me a stake as owner. And trust me, I'm gonna put real good amount of money in there to where I'll be able to call some shots.
I'll be in the locker room knuckling up.
Nigga, you ain't gonna. No, I ain't. No, hell no. Y'all ass gonna be outside the facility. God damn it. I don't got security on your ass at all.
Movie where all these women are, addressing me.
What? Take that freak shit to the hotel. Why you gonna bring that to the facility? What the hell wrong with you?
I would not.
We're all just imagining all this shit. I'm gonna put on my end.
I ain't imagining. I'm manifesting. That's the difference. I'm manifesting. When this channel blow up to enough for me to get where I got to get to, where I can make investments to the point where I can freaking give me a stake in that building. I'm gonna change some shit around. I'll tell you that right now.
I'm sorry, sorry, nephew. I shouldn't have shit on your goals.
No, you ain't shit on nothing. You good on shoot.
If I was
just throwing out my goals,
not be allowed in the building. Hey, look,
what?
Gino turned away from the.
Oh, Roy says, as a Seattle guy, by the way, he's a Seattle Seahawks fan. But shout out to Roy. Bro says, a Seattle guy, or I don't even know if you're a Seahawks fan. My bad. I shouldn't have said that. But you are, though. Okay, so, because you said us. So you are. So those of y'all know he's a Seahawks fan. Shout out to Roy Stansel. But bro said, as a Seattle guy, there has been rumors of us getting Max Crosby, quote quote unquote. It is delusional, but what do you guys think of that? Shit, if you got you willing to give up, y'all can have them.
Hey, that's a good idea. He
Blow
said
this
I
shit
should
up.
he said I should dress up as the janitor and sneak in there.
Thanks for telling me that. I'm checking all janitors that day. I'm going beneath your hood, nigga. What you look like? Oh no, you ain't him. You ain't him. I'm on your ass, bro.
I'd hit Gino with the mop bucket, not the
I mean,
mop,
you
but the
got a
mop.
couple a lot of draft.
I'm putting Gino's head in the toilet and flushing it.
I can dig it.
That's how we used to do it in prison. If you were fucking up too much, you stick your head in the toilet and flush it,
Really?
or put
Yeah.
soap, or put soap in the sock and start beating the shit out of
Don't you, bro?
somebody.
Okay.
It gets really
Yeah,
live when you
yeah.
put.
You're not gonna go nowhere near that, but
They put it,
I'm gonna have your plastic all over Allegiant Stadium. Goddamn, let this motherfucker in.
hey, it gets really live when you do a blanket party. What that
You let
happens
him in,
is you put a
your ass
blanket over
is
something,
I know what a blanket. I was in the military. I know what a blanket party is.
hold that some bitch down, and beat the shit out of them.
but
Shit.
maybe the players are trying. He said sad but true. Maybe the players are trying to make a point. Nah, Gino and Pete just don't have what they had in Seattle. That's facts too. But you could have. Hey, it's not like we can't keep using that as an excuse though, because you could have had decent players. You could have Luther Bird, and you decided to get fucking goddamn Dante Thornton, bro. Like you could have had Isaiah Bond, you just or Matthew Golden. You decided to get Dante Thornton. You know what I'm saying? I still think Jack Best is a little solid. For real, for real. Like we just need him to keep giving him the ball. But you know what I'm saying? We could have had some good, decent players, bro. You know what I'm saying? I still like JJ Pegues and Tonga Hemingway. I think those were good draft picks. Um, what's the dude name? Fuck, what's his name, yo? Dude that played for East Carolina or something like that. If I think if I think that is, he's a
Man,
cornerback, big, tall quarterback.
you
Corner.
got
We could have him.
quarterback
We,
Michigan. You got the quarterback from
oh
uh
yeah, Will Kemp. What's his name? Will Johnson. We could have got Will Johnson, bro. We got Darian Porter, which I don't really know what Darian Porter done yet because he hasn't played. But we still could have got Will Johnson because Will Johnson was one of the best corners in that draft. I said that. I wanted him.
I'm just tired. I'm just
Arizona
tired
wanted to
of getting washed up coaches, washed up players, like washed up quarterbacks. Can we
yeah.
get new? Can we get anything new? Like like for Christmas when you get socks and T-shirts, that's cool and all, but man, can I get a bike? Can I get something cool?
I got a BB gun once. That was pretty
I
cool.
told I just told you what it is. Roy, I told you what it is.
It's like
bro. You
you
got a
gotta.
couple of firsts.
It's like
We need.
it's like you gotta PlayStation 1 when everybody else has the PS5.
I need at least.
It's like the Raiders are still stuck on the PlayStation 1 when
I'm trying to
everybody else
see.
has the PS.
I'm trying to see who y'all got though. I'll tell you this right now. You give us two first. Give us two first, a second, and Jackson Smith and have
I don't know, but I have work at like 5 in the
or
morning.
at least two first, and Jackson Smith and Jigba.
Unblock me on the chat. I got to go.
But I kind of feel like I already know he not, and I know that will never happen. I'm just spitballing, but yeah,
I don't think that.
you had to give up. You had to give up a lot if we was going to give up Max, bro.
I can see a rebuild, but I can't see trading your core, not just our defense, but
Hey,
our
bro, you
offense.
gotta chill. Bro, you gotta chill, bro. He said you got JSN left. You gotta chill. You know
What?
that's my dog right there.
What?
He he said you. He said I got JSN lust. You
You
gotta
have
chill, cuz.
JS. What?
Jackson Smith and Jigba.
Oh,
That's his brief. That's the abbreviation to Jackson Smith and Jigba.
okay.
He said. He said we get socks with holes already in them. All me, girl. That's what I'm saying, bro. You're my best player, but we gonna need two first, bro. Oh yeah, definitely, definitely.
There's just
Well,
so much shit going on with the Raider organization, and that I mean, how can we possibly find, where's the thing we need to go at most, to try to turn this around? And there's so many things. It's just ridiculous. So I mean, myself included, no rebuild, no rebuild, no. We need to rebuild, but I don't believe Max should be included in that rebuild. But other than that, I don't give a fuck. Do whatever you want. Let's get a team that can, and a coaching staff, do something, because I mean, paying Chip Kelly $6 million for a year, and his play calling is just it it's weak. It's vanilla. It's weak, and that's just
right.
wow.
Uh, East Coast back in the building. But yeah, man. You might chalk the season up though. Season over with, man. 2-5. It's not a good look. Hit that like button, man. Subscribe to the channel if you ain't subscribed already, man. Appreciate y'all pulling up. Everybody in the building, man. Appreciate y'all pulling up, y'all. You know what I'm saying? We on the road to 1,000 subs. Right now we at 671. So, you know what I mean? All the subs, everybody sub to the channel, man. That'd be a great deal, man. Much appreciated. Yes, sir. East Coast said trading Max will be detrimental to the Raiders unless the other team converts his contract. No one will do that. Facts.
Yeah.
These G fans fact. Frank said exactly 100%. So yeah, it's crazy, yo. It's crazy.
Sorry, I had to try to plug in the earbud again. I don't know what's going on with this tonight.
Well, yeah. He said Seattle will easily give 2 first rounds. We will give Tariq Woolen too, though Seattle secondary isn't as good. Look at the Tampa game. Damn. I ain't gonna lie. I like Tariq Woolen. He said Reed was great with Carroll. I wouldn't trust it. Yeah.
Well, I think me,
No.
I think a lot of other people in Raider Nation are having a hard time trusting anything right now. I mean, it's just, I don't know, man. It's just, this is saddest, and I've been around for a long time. This is, I mean, or this is I have no idea. It's not one or two things we need to do to turn this around. I mean, it's ridiculous on what we need to do to turn this around, as far as I'm concerned.
Yep.
And I'm sorry if I'm saying shit that people don't like, but I mean, I'm a die-hard Raider fan, a huge Raider fan from the late '60s. But I mean, this is
Yep.
painful, and it's I don't see a quick source out of this. Hopefully,
Right.
they can come up with one, but I don't see one.
Nah, thanks. But so shout out to CC. Appreciate you pulling up. Welcome to the channel, man. I hope you subscribe to the channel, man. Thanks for pulling up and showing love. So they said so Gino had no interceptions today. Meanwhile, he only threw 16 times and Jensen only ran 11 times. 0 points for a whole day of NFL football. No other team scored zero. Embarrassing as yeah. Shit. That what we've been pissed about all day. And on this show for 2 hours and 49 minutes. comparison, this shit is like it's sad, bro. I think I feel I got 330, 300, close to 340 videos of doing this. I'm doing this for 7 months, and it's you come in this shit with hope, and you leave crushed. And it makes my job harder because I want to talk good about it, but all I can do is talk, discuss what I see, and ain't nothing good coming out this shit. For real, for real. You know what I'm saying? God, but I remain faithful and hopeful. But shit, right now, 2-5 looking good. 2-5 not looking good. So you know, we gotta get this shit corrected. Defense said, "Let go, Roy, man, Max, no man, Max for you, really, man." That's something I don't think gonna do. Yeah, you know what I mean? But we gotta. I don't know. It's crazy. She gotta get corrected somehow. Yeah. See, I gotta hand it to you. Roy said, I gotta hand it to you guys. Uh, I gotta hand it to you. You guys are tough. I would be feared how my team has. We've been dealing with this shit since 2002, my nigga. This ain't nothing new. We numb to this shit. We just at this point we just want something to change. Just some type of consistency. Not even through the years, but throughout this. We can't even be consistent in a season. So G-Fan said it right, not mad, just disappointed.
Yeah,
And we're
I'm
not
just
furious. I mean, we pissed. We ain't gonna cap. We pissed, but
I was gonna
we more disappointed than me.
I was gonna say too to Roy, I'm not furious at the Raiders, but I'm definitely pissed. I think there's some things they could do to help turn around. I don't know what they are yet. I mean, we've been doing it for many years. I'm old, so but I am not furious at my team. I am like God. I am definitely disappointed.
Nah, I can dig it. Huh? Yo, this nigga Frank crazy. Yeah, he said Captain Kangaroo has no fucking ball.
Goes Frank.
Yo, oh man, yo, that's funny. Decades of mismanagement. I've been Raiders fan since '98, bro. It was good, and then it got trashed fast. Highest paid OC in the NFL, 6 million man. 0.74-year-old coach who still lives in Seattle. His son don't even Vegas Aces winning back chips. Is broke. Nah, facts. Facts. It's definitely broke. Need some good booze and smoke. At least we can have good laugh after the slaughter. Not facts. She finna say you aren't wrong. Cece. I'm gonna call you Cece. Or is it Carrera? Carrera? C Carrera. CC. I'm just call you CC. You feel me? So this shit's broke. And then and this shit I hate though with Pete Carroll he say it just burns me up sometimes. Like, oh yeah, I talked to the team about the Las Vegas Aces and how they started off slow and then they caught fire. And it's like, nigga, we can't do nothing if your ass step outside the box. If you step outside and just let your people do what they do, we'll be good. They ain't doing that. So the Raiders are like your girlfriend that cheats on you, but and beats you up, and you leave, but she says sorry, and of course you come back. Nah, you can tell I'm salty. Ain't gonna lie, nah, that's very right to be, cause you got every right to be. You got every right to be, bro. So are we. That's all we can do, Pro E. If not, we're all catching cases now. Yeah. Place, man. This is what I do, man. I let y'all get y'all shit off, man. Y'all get y'all vent. You feel me? I like to vent with y'all shit. You feel me? Talk about the good, the bad, and the ugly. You feel me? Right now we in the ugly stage. So I'm glad to share this with y'all. You know it's you know a crazy situation. You know what I mean? I tell a friend. You know what I'm saying? Sub to the channel if y'all ain't subbed already. And make sure y'all hit that like button on the way in or on the way out. Definitely appreciate it. Keeps it shining over here. You feel me? We in the building though. Definitely. 15 people in the chat. Appreciate it. Appreciate everybody, bro. Appreciate everybody that's in the chat, man. We said Seattle remembers that said defense towards the end. Yeah. It's crazy, man. Yeah, but we need a good receiver though. We definitely need a better receiver. Number one receiver. There's some was coming out. I say we trade for a receiver. It's a couple guys I say we trade for that I like. Hold on 1 second. All right. So there's a few guys that I think we should target. Maybe I'm gonna say two people. One and two in the draft and two we can maybe trade for, right? So I'm gonna I, so this first one I'm gonna say is this first one is actually two people because they're on. And I'm gonna start with the trades first. I think we should go out and trade for either Devontae Smith from the Eagles or um, AJ Brown from the Eagles. One of them. And the second person I think we should go and trade for is Chris Olave from the Saints. And then the two people I would draft, right? Uh damn, what the hell is his name? It's the wide receiver from Louisville. I forgot his name. And I'm gonna go with CJ Daniels from Miami, the Hurricanes. So that's my little thing right there. Going into the next season. Uh G fan, I definitely appreciate you, bro. Yeah, make sure y'all sub to the channel, man. We we actually right now we on the road to 1,000 subs right now, man. And right now we at 678. So all the new people who sub to the channel, man, I appreciate it, man. We on the road to 1,000, man. Tell everybody, man. Share, and also hit that noti bell. That way y'all can get everything. I'm in the process right now of being monetized. I'm going through the process right now. It's going to take a little bit, so but definitely once I be monetized, also going to be you know also telling y'all about the memberships and stuff. So make sure y'all look out for the membership because the membership be coming soon. So make sure y'all get y'all memberships in. You feel me? You can have membership only videos, lives, um, you know, and we're gonna be doing some fun shit too. So what I mean. So y'all look out for that. Roy said, "I'm heading out. Thank you for allowing me to check in, and I wish you the best. Seattle Raiders Super Bowl." Hey, I appreciate you, bro, man. Yeah, man. Uh, shoot, sub to like I said, bro, sub to the channel, man. Um, you know, anytime you want to pop in and shit, you know what I mean. You know what I mean? Just you always welcome, bro. You always welcome, and yeah, man, definitely will be a dope, um, a dope Super Bowl, bro. Shout out to Roy, man. Shout out to my man Roy Stenson.
It's always cool to have fans from other teams come in and be cool and just wanting to chat in and stuff.
Oh,
That's always cool. That's always cool.
oh yeah, we got a lot of
We got a lot of
newcomers,
us.
man.
Yeah.
And in the chat jumping, man. We got 14 in the chat, man. Chat jumping, man. I'm trying to get to 20 likes, man. Let's get to 20. Dude, we can get to 20. Let's
You're
get to
kidding.
25 by the end of the night. I'm here. We hours in. Let's get it. 25 to 30 likes, man. Let's get it. You know what I mean? Let's get all the way in this algorithm and welcome ourselves. You feel? Adams, this how you know it's coaching. The Niners just won tonight, and they have key players out for the season, but yet they finally, yeah,
Yeah, I watched that fucking
crazy.
game tonight, man.
Who they play?
I was pissed.
They play the Falcons.
Falcons.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, Falcons started off cool and shit, but 49ers just slowly rolled over them.
Right. G fan said Christian McCaffrey helps the Niners big time too. Without
Oh
him, they are
shit,
not as
yeah,
good.
yeah, no doubt
That's definitely
about
fun.
that. I watched him when he was Stanford.
Adam Golden man said, "Thanks for letting us vent, us fans vent. Just subscribe tonight. I appreciate you, bro. And this is what I do, man, because I vent too. So why not? We all vent. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? The good, the bad, and the ugly. You feel me? Appreciate you
Oh
subscribing, bro. Nah, definitely keeps the lights on, keeps us going over here, bro. And definitely,
no,
my, like I said, man, my doors is always open. My door always open.
yeah, Adam. I mean, I've been bitten tonight too, man. This is what kind of what uh Europe and I just what Europe decided to do is like just let everybody vent. I mean, because we need a place to vent. You know, I mean, this shit's ugly. So if you can vent on Europe show tonight, awesome.
Yeah, that's what I do it for, man. Because I vent too, and I like to talk football. You feel me? So it's
I've
all
been
good with
bitten.
me.
I know that.
Alfredo said, "Good teams find a way to win." Nah, that's facts. Yes, sir. G Fan said, "Thanks, Adam. Welcome to the Raider Nation fan. Definitely appreciate it, bro. Welcome to the fan. Welcome to the fan." And yes, sir. Um, definitely soon and close. You know what I'm saying? We're in the monetized, so you know, hopefully when that becomes uh available, you guys can throw your super chats in if y'all want and get your memberships in. You feel me? So, you know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. Join the Europe membership. Your membership. Oh man. But yeah, man, I appreciate
Be a
everybody
part
coming
of
through
the
tonight, man.
be a part of the Europe nation.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Really appreciate everybody pulling up, coming through. Like I said, man, this shit means a lot. It means a lot to me. Uh, you know what I'm saying? I hope you can, tell everybody who you know that's a Raiders fan, the new subscribers, even, the people that's been here, you feel me? Just this is the channel to be at. You know what I'm saying? This is the channel to be at. You know what I mean? And it's good to vent. It's good to vent and get your frustrations out. Now, if you start talking about your baby mama and this and that and the third, I'm gonna be like, "Hey, brother, I can't help you, man. I gotta chill." Nah, but I'm saying, but nah, this the place to be though. You feel me? This the place to be, man. You feel me? Frank said
Like,
Atlanta coach fucked up not taking the field goal for the tie. Yeah, he'll. That's how he's not gonna be there too long either. If not this year, after this year, next year he'll be gone. Frank said our problems are not about I don't know what that means play one position or even others. Be serious. Not fact. It's about everything in totality. You feel me? Everything in totality.
yeah, I think you meant O line there.
Oh, Oli, okay. Nah, it's the coaches. They got everybody playing out of position, which is stupid.
Yeah.
We got our Cam Chancellor in his name, right? We should just put Palomar, have him sit behind Jeremy Chin and go get our Earl Thomas. Like if you're gonna implement the old defense that you had, at least fucking get the players that belong to make it work. You know what I'm
Don't have
saying?
that
I,
because everybody's
I hate to say it. I've been trying to ride with him for a long time, but I don't see Coombs coming along. He hasn't came along yet.
no, and he had a perfect opportunity today with their left tackle being out, you know, and he still didn't do shit. So
So I'm saying Ruben Bain, man, Jr.
I know, man.
Defensive end. Ruben Bain. If you want to build around Max, that's the first motherfucker I'll go and get. If you want to build around Max, you move Tyree Wilson into the full time at D tackle, and you find somebody to put right next to him, somebody real solid. Which I like Thomas Booker, but Jonah Laulu has been balling. I have to say that he's
Oh
been
no,
getting he's been getting
I,
getting
I love Laulu, but Butler was like out of the game before during warm ups before the game, which shocked me.
All right.
I don't know what happened, but he was out before he was supposed to play today, and then all of a sudden he was out because something happened during pregame with Butler. That was fucking
Who
weird.
Adam Butler? Yeah. Well, hopefully everybody gets healed up and we'll be full strength. Maybe we'll see. We'll see if Bowers being out is the reason why Gino playing so ass, or the reason why the offensive line playing so ass. It is. I think we just ass.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. We were just ass. That was perfect. That was
You
perfect.
feel me? I
We're
don't
just
think it's
ass
no
right
lie.
now, man. What
I
the fuck we blame it on? I
think
mean,
Bowers make a difference. I think we just ass. I think Chip Kelly he just ass.
I can't disagree with you, man. I mean, it's just like there's so many things that we need to do to turn the ship around, so to say.
Why
And
are we not smart? Why do we 98
I
yards total offense?
98 yards total offense. They had 30, 30, 30, 30 first downs on us. I've never heard of that number before. That's
We only
fucking
had three.
insane. And we had three. It
Tripled our first down.
every fucking stat,
Tripled our
because I always say stats can lie, but you look at the stats in this game, every stats reveal exactly the score of the game. I mean, time possession, turnovers. Turnovers pretty much one, but
right.
other than that, I mean, it was fucking. It was insanity. The difference. I mean, it could have been worse. If they didn't take Mahomes out, in the third quarter, before the fourth quarter, it was 31-0. I mean, I
Right.
mean, 31-0 is what the score was. but it could have been worse if they had left Mahomes in, for the rest of the game. They put Minshew in. We all know about him.
Nah, facts. Uh, Gomez, Adam said, Big Lincoln said it best. You need the big nasties up front. We don't have outside JPJ, and I'll take Cole Miller also. If you would just put that man back in his spot, yo, everything will be okay. But I really hope we don't have anything against JPJ. Like, you know what I'm saying? I really don't. But shoot, we got 11 in the chat, man. It's getting kind of late. It's about 1 o'clock over here. And I got some things I gotta do tomorrow, some running around to do. So I'm gonna cut it a little short. We also on for 3 hours also. So um, but I appreciate everybody pulling up, man. Everybody, please sub to the channel, man. Definitely, be a lookout. And definitely keep the channel growing, man, and get the chat growing. Um, what else I want to say? And yeah, man, this the place to be, man. You can talk your shit on here. You feel me? Just do it in a respectful way. You know what I'm saying? Just all I ask is be respectful in the chat. That's it. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, we on the road to 1,000, man. And I just look, we at 678 right now, so close to 700. So we close to, we getting there. Yeah, yeah, man. Definitely trying to be at 1,000. And that if we get 1,000 sub, the 1,000th person, will get a Raiders jersey. And if we can make it to 2,000, somebody will get a signed helmet. So cater to my man G fam, you feel me? So yeah, man, like I said, man, I appreciate everybody pulling up. And yeah, man, in the chat, everybody in the chat, man, I love y'all. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that's new, that just joined, that's been joining, man, I appreciate it. Yeah, I definitely appreciate it. And yeah, you got anything to say, man? Any last words for we have?
I must say the chat has been really alive tonight, and I think that's really cool. After such a shitty loss, trying to tame myself for a day, for y'all to be out there and just looking for content and wanting to express your feelings, I think that was exceptionally awesome tonight. So salute to everybody in the chat tonight. Everybody, thank you. That's really cool. It's what we all needed. I'm done.
No,
That's all
most
I got to say about that.
Nah, definitely, man. We definitely appreciate it, man. It means a lot. Every new sub means a lot to me. You feel me? But yeah, man, it's just the place to be, man. It's where you can have fun. You know, I don't always have to be serious. Crack your jokes or whatever. Just be respectful. That's all I ask. Um, but yeah, man, like I said, man, I appreciate everybody pulling up. I'll definitely be on a lot because I don't go back to work until Thursday. But I see my boss tonight, so she said she might call me if she needs me. So I'll keep everybody posted. But I do plan on doing at least 2 to shows So I'm back. You're back to being active again, man. You're back to being active. You feel me? Super active, shall I say? Because I always been active, but no days off. That's what we doing, man. No days off. But yeah, I definitely appreciate everybody, man. And with that being said, y'all know what it is. Chat, help your boy out, man. Raiders.
Raiders.
Yes, sir. I appreciate one of y'all. Much love.